Okay, so when we last left off, you had just found the elf captain, and
Mhm.
you got a hold of the winnower sword.
Yes.
Um, you had purchased some pimp gear in the other spaceport. What's that thing called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Skyport. Why couldn't I remember that?
His reasons. It's been a while since we played this game, so feels like it has been at least.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yep.
So here you are on board the Retribution.
Oh, is Erkin gonna be late today, or is he not coming?
Erkin's not coming today. He has an anniversary with his wife today.
Ah,
Oh,
well, that is a legitimate reason to not have play D&D.
yeah.
Yep.
Except he's got the special sword, so we're a little up Pooped Creek.
No, I'll play him as an NPC. So
Oh, good.
there's no guarantee that you'll be fighting Blacklight tonight anyway. But if you do, I'll play him as an NPC.
Should have read the recap so my brain refreshes. Hold on one
I didn't
second.
write one. I only
Oh,
just
well.
posted the video. I thought I had posted it. I was thinking, didn't I make this video? I'm looking for the post, and I was like, I forgot to make the video. And then I looked. I had made the video, and I uploaded it to my YouTube, but I never posted it to the chat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I know we were hunting a Durgan, space Durgan, and it's a Durgan boon.
Durgan. Haven't you read the Durgan
Thermonuclear.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Ermagerd Durgan.
DM, can I roll to get out of my drunken stupor from below deck?
Sure, roll a Constitution check.
It's so good. Constitution check. Constitution.
I'm gonna turn my volume down a tiny bit because it seemed to be overwhelming in the last mix. So tell me if it's too low.
I actually have everybody at like 75, and you guys are still loud as hell. So
Okay, you're more or less ready to go. There's going to be a little bit lingering fog brain for the next few hours.
Crazy good beer down below, yo.
But yes, wasn't he? We had heard tale of him being in a meteor somewhere, or like maybe a ship.
Yeah, he was in a hollowed out cavern that had this super intricate carving work, and it looked to be potentially a ship.
Okay.
So we were looking for ships
and
in the area.
that's right. It looked like the interior of a cathedral.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he gets like a ship or a mined out asteroid, but we asked the one dude if there are any asteroids around that match this description. The guy said no, he doesn't know of any. And I think we sold all of our platinum too.
Yeah, I still have 100 plates.
Okay.
Well, I remember he was like, oh, I mispriced the mithril stuff, so I know that we didn't make quite as much money, but.
Oh yeah, it was like. Yeah, we corrected that right before you sold it.
Yeah.
You have the right amount of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
But which port did we come from?
Darkwatch.
Are we? Okay.
So
we're still like nearby.
You guys are right here.
Okay.
Right by Century.
Should we go to Century and ask some locals? Or do we keep, looking out in space?
This is the habitable planet, though, right?
They're both habitable, but Century is the ice planet.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Let's go to Hoth.
I am a fan of ice. I agree with this.
Why do they
Can I get a
call it
tauntaun?
Hoth anyway? They should call it Colt.
Hold.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, settle down, buddy.
Oh,
Can we get tauntauns? Just saying.
Sure, yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Oh, yes. That'll complete the picture.
No tauntauns. Well, then I'll see you in hell. I was kind of distracted before we started by bad lip reading of Empire Strikes Back, which I highly recommend if you haven't already seen it. There's the seagull song that's inside the edit that I had heard like a long time ago, and I assume that the bad lip reading edit is probably pretty old, but I had never seen it until today.
It's hilarious. You have to look. You have to watch it. Yeah.
Okay, so this was the port that basically got totaled by the dragon.
Yep. And we got the sword from the dead captain of elves, and then we shot all the elves into the planet.
Okay.
Well,
You
dead
gave
elves.
them a burial at sea.
Yeah, they were dead. Yeah, not that they were living.
Right.
Jettison them.
No, we just jettisoned it. We're just like, screw these guys.
We're not pirates.
No. Nothing like
And
that.
they had told us that it basically looks like a derelict ship. But
Right.
nobody's heard or seen anything, but we got to be. I mean, I don't know what this thing's travel range is. I'm assuming it's pretty enormous, but for the fact that he attacked this, I don't know. I don't know what to do here, boys.
And then they have defenses way over here, so we got to assume the entire solar system is probably its domain.
You guys found the captain's book too, right?
No.
No.
I recall.
Nope. We didn't find a book or anything.
We're gonna say you found the captain's journal, anyway, and he also had a recipe / instructions for creating a one of those mithril swords against void dragons. So, which involves mining mithril that's been bombarded with starshine.
We already have a sword, so I think we're good.
Well, maybe our forge cleric there could do something about this.
Well, it doesn't.
something.
It doesn't have to be a sword.
Right, exactly.
Oh, we could give him an axe or whatever he's using.
I don't know, maybe head back to Skyport and see if there's a forge you can use.
Yeah, there's a
I'm assuming
forge.
that is something that's going to have to be done by hand.
There's a forge with molds and it's a pretty well equipped forge. Molds, an anvil, crucible, yada yada.
Oh, on board?
At Skyport.
Skyport.
Okay. So do you guys want to do that? What do you think about that? Our, oh god, I forget what your character's name is after all this
Bro,
time.
I'm Broden, bro.
Broden, that's right.
Yes, of course. If we are crafting shit, if we are hammering away, I am done.
Let's get him some good stuff. All right.
Yeah, let's get him some good then.
What am I making, by the way?
Okay, does this mithril that we have on board count for that?
Well, it needs to be bombarded by the sun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I guess we would ask the captain, how close can we get to this damn sun before we get into its gravity well?
No, it comes from Gwynmar's band. So
Oh, well, we got a bunch of that.
yeah, exactly.
Then we've got a bunch of that.
Yeah. Say, isn't our hold like 3/4 full of that crap or something?
Yeah, it is. It is.
We basically need to go somewhere else to sell all this stuff.
Yeah, well, it's not in the system. Assuming that there's an entire band full of mithril asteroids, then yeah, that's probably not worth very much here. But in the meantime, that is raw materials for our forge cleric there.
Maybe I can get a +1 quarterstaff.
Beat for mithril.
I'm
Yeah.
still drunk and confused as to what am I supposed to be making.
Well, we would have to head back to the thing. I would need if the sword works and we have the recipe from the sword. I'm assuming that you, as a forge cleric, would be able to make that into other things as well.
Like whatever weapon you wield, we could give you one of those.
As well as I also wield a weapon, and maybe some
So-
arrows
so-
or a quarterstaff for the elf as well. Because the fun thing about mithril is it doesn't really have weight.
Oh, you want me to craft shit with mithril?
Well, it has weight,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh,
very light.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it doesn't really have weight. It's kind of a negligible thing.
Would that
Considering
be?
you can make full plate, and literally, if you have an 8 strength, you can wear full plate mithril armor. 'Cause
Would that be considered making magical items? So I don't
Yes.
think I can make magic.
Yes, it would be. That's why I'm saying we'd have to use a forge, and it would have to be done by hand. It couldn't be just your channel divinity.
Yeah, because the artisan's blessing is just non-magical items. But you know, I've smith tools. I can try and make something. We go to a forge and try something.
Yeah, because even like magical item cost is 25 gold pieces for 8 hours of work done by hand, and I think a forge cleric can do it in half the time. If I remember the rules correctly for the forge cleric, because they're capable of doing it in half the time. So you could do 2 magic items a day using that stuff at the cost. Yeah, it'd be like 25 gold pieces every 4 hours is what you're just by yourself. And if you were to hire hirelings or whatever in town that were capable of helping, it would be even faster.
Okay. So what do you guys want made?
I will literally hand you my Guandao,
Oh,
because it's sort of an exotic weapon.
Okay. Thank you. I will keep it. That is a lovely present.
roll 20 is not treating me well tonight.
Yeah, Roll20's not treating anybody well. Every time this thing zooms in, it like flickers back out and decides that I get to scroll to the bottom of the page.
I get the
Yeah.
same, but I scroll to the top of the page.
Same top.
And bottom. Refreshing. I told you, I think they're due for another database update.
Whoa.
Okay. Well,
This map is enormous too, so
Do the finals.
yep, it is.
that's why it's freaking out.
It is probably not helpful.
Wow, that planet got super big.
Yeah, I'm at 10%. Holy cow.
Is the forge on the planet?
No, it'll be on the spaceport.
Okay.
Skyport, I think it's called. What's it called?
Yeah,
Guy port?
Sky, SKYE, SKY.
Oh, Skyport.
The thing you don't like above your head.
What do you mean? Sky is good.
You're a dwarf. You hate sky. You like dark, dank tunnel.
Tunnels are overrated.
I'm kind of fiddling with this because it's not cooperating with me and it's kind of slow going. But I'm gonna say, go ahead and start crafting. The craft is just the forge is just in the center of town.
I don't know what to roll for this.
Smithing tools.
I want to try and make a Guandao for APOC using the, what was it? The mithril?
The southern gate opens into a paved wedge-shaped plaza. In addition to several warehouses, 2 large structures flank the plaza. One says supplies, the other one has an intricate sign, a black stingray floating over a blue starry background. A few drunken sailors are sitting outside singing an incomprehensible ditty among themselves. To the north...
What do you do with the drunken sailor?
What
Put him
do
on
you
the
do
wheel
with
of
the
an
drunken
Exxon
sailor?
tanker. You put him at the wheel of an Exxon tanker.
Right, why didn't I think of that? Early in the morning. So you find the forge without much problem. Oh, and there's, in the north, long curved steps rise up 50 feet to a higher terraced level of the inner city. Some children are kicking a brightly colored ball up and down the stairs. Finally, a white marble pavilion squats in the southwest corner of the plaza, oddly out of place amidst the gray stone buildings. I think I read all that to you last time, but I just wanted to make sure that you were kind of back up to speed.
It's oddly out of place, guys.
Oh, you are an actual forge cleric, too. You're not a...
What do you mean?
You're not a Pyggy guy. You're the rules is written forge cleric.
Yes, I am normal forge cleric. DM, what do I roll to try and forge shit? I do not know these things.
It is your
forge
smithing tools.
Smithing tools.
With
wisdom as a forge cleric.
Wisdom?
Normally it's strength, but as a forge cleric, you're allowed to use your wisdom for your tools, same as an artificer can use intelligence for their thieves' tools.
But I don't know. What are you starting with? What are you making first?
I want to try and make a Guandao for our tiger friend.
Okay.
The dragon killy one.
Okay, I will try and roll.
Well, an 18's not bad.
Do I get advantage?
You get advantage under smelting metal under any circumstances.
Oh, shit. Nice.
You could have a makeshift forge pounding on a chunk of iron as your anvil, and you would still get advantage.
Yep.
Dong,
I know I played a forge cleric for a long time. So.
Donk, 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 donk. I'm just donking. Donk, donk, donk.
Sure you're not booping? Boop, boop, boop.
No, boop is for the end.
Oh.
But I will
does
boop
plus
it.
1 add to the cost of an item? Hold on. In your world, how much does plus 1 add to the cost of an item?
It's not
Or is it
really
just
cut and
D&D?
dried. It's just depends on what it is and.
Yeah, because that'll determine how long it would take him.
Oh, you don't mean cost. You mean time.
Well, you need the cost to determine the time. Because it's half the cost divided by 25.
Just a sec. You're not doing the +2 +4? +2 +4 versus Void Dragons?
Yeah, that would also be part of the cost.
Okay, because you said +1.
Oh, well, I thought it was just plus 1. I didn't realize it was a +2 weapon, then +4 versus Void Dragons. I thought it was like +1 tops for that. But yeah, that's fine. So it would be the cost of the Guandao's base cost, which we determined was like the same as the spear, plus the cost of the +2 enchantment on there, and then you would divide that by 25, and then it would take him 4 hours for every 25 gold pieces.
Yours would be 3,000.
So, okay.
Divided
so
by 25.
If I was to buy it outright, so you divide that by 2, which is 1,500, and then you divide that by 25. and so it would take him 60 hours for that one weapon
Okay.
with no help.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Okay,
So
well,
roughly
you
2.5 days.
attract the attention of a curious forge cleric who is going to help you because he's wondering about what you're forging. So it's going to cut down to 30 hours on that one.
Okay, so with 2 of them, it's going to take 3.75 days.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
That's a lot of days.
Not if he worships pi. It's not.
Oh, yeah, that is correct.
It
That
cuts
is
it
even
in
faster.
half.
Hey,
Yes,
man.
that is even faster.
Pie. Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Or no, sorry, 3.75 hours.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Well, the Cleric of Pies, they have this super cool thing, like, at higher level with their, the Blessings of the Forge, where they create magic items faster.
Especially in groups.
Yep.
Bonk.
In groups, it gets really outrageous.
Yep.
This-
It's
this-
literally like an hour for, like, super high tier items. If you get
As
3 or
I'm-
4 of them together.
As I'm pounding this, are you guys all just like watching, or like what are the rest of you doing?
I'm just kind of kicking in the corner, playing with my guitar.
I'm
Bar,
trolling.
Guitar and chords,
Well, I got my.
chords.
It's a peepaw, but it's, yeah, it's a Chinese guitar.
Was the limit.
I like to walk around town.
Waka waka.
Waka waka waka.
Cast minor illusion, so it looks like there's just a bunch of brobs following him.
Waka 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 waka.
Except they're not walking, they're just like paper images.
Yeah, they're just like
following me.
teleporting behind him. Exactly.
Am I getting any stares? Anything?
You are here.
Other than the one who already noticed you, not really.
Dude, there's drunken sailors.
It's pretty normal sight to be seeing all this.
Be early in the morning.
They're just chalking it up to being drunk.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Are there any bars or taverns around?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to go into the busiest one.
Okay.
Is there anyone there?
Yeah, there are a few groups, different patrons. There's a few different tables that are available, and the server offers you a menu of drinks and foods.
Okay. Yeah, I got time to kill, so I will order. Do they have the lobster? The same lobster weird thing that they had last time?
Yes. Wrong end.
Ah.
Sorry, wrong end. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
That map got significantly tinier.
There we go.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people. I'd like to eat my lobster, scoping out to see, is there anyone sitting at the bar that is just kind of nursing a gin and tonic, so to speak?
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's a couple like that.
Any of them that are elves?
This guy looks like an elf.
I'd like to pick up my lobster and go sit in there because it looks free and chat him up a little bit.
He's been having a nip
sorry.
of some elven wine.
Look to the barkeep, say, another one for my friend here.
Hello. My name is Fainan. What's yours,
Hi,
traveler?
Dalen. Dalen it is. What have you been up to? You seem, sort of, alone.
Just crewing my ship. Making my money.
Really? What sort of business are you in?
Trading.
Oh, trading. What do you trade?
Hey, man. Wherever the coin is, it's where we trade. This drop was ore. That ore that comes out of the mining belt is really expensive in realm space.
Oh, really? What sort of ore? Mithril by any chance?
Yep, star bombarded mithril.
Oh, well, isn't that a little convenient? Do you feel like making another run to that the inner, whatever the heck he just said, the inner star cluster?
Hell yes.
Well, right. If you're willing to get a good chunk of change, how much you willing to buy some more of that for? More mithril for?
He'll buy it at standard market price, minus 10% for bulk.
Sorry. If you look at the chat, Brody's just kind of
Yeah, I see it.
messing with you. Okay, good.
He's all, hey, go!
Bonk, bonk, bonk. You bastard. Oh, minus 10%. Okay, well, what would you consider as bulk?
Oh, I'm trying to remember what you had. Handouts.
Well, it's 7 gold pieces, 5 silver per market value. So minus 75 silver from that.
So are we talking like 100 units? Are we talking a couple tons? What's bulk for you?
Shoot. Okay, so you've got 4 cargo holds occupied with mithril cubes. They were 5 feet on a side, and we figured out how many ingots that was, and I didn't write it down.
I didn't write it down either.
Silly people. I would have written it down.
Oh, of course you would, bonk, bonk. That's what you write everything down, bonk, bonk. I'm gonna like you. Oh man, you should have been like a bard or something.
Oh, I love playing bards.
God. Oh man.
Bards are fun.
Should multi-class
Bards are
the bard.
The cleric bard.
I'm not even joking.
How to ruin
Okay,
your Forge
so-
Cleric, multi-class into Druid.
Me, that sounds amazing.
How to ruin your character entirely, multi-class into Druid.
You guys probably thought I was gonna go bonk bonk or something stupid, didn't you?
Bonk bonk. Erkin cloned himself again.
Oh, hey Apoc. You guys last time were talking about how you can port your figure into the map without being the DM. How do you do that?
Do what now?
How do you port your figure into the map without being the DM? Because I can do it as a DM, but I'm not a DM.
Oh, you just click edit on your character and then upload it as your avatar.
Oh, never mind. I thought you
I
guys
don't
were
know. My character. My character sheet, or how do you mean?
Yeah, on your character sheet, open your character sheet.
Okay.
On your bio info tab, click
Yep.
edit at the top there, and then you'll see where it says avatar, and it's got like a little bar on there that says click to upload image.
I see avatar, name, save. I don't see upload image. Crap. Oh yeah, I see avatar and I see remove because there's an image of a guy right there. But how do I get him on the map?
Oh, you
Just
just
drag your
drag.
character sheet
Right.
out of the journal there. Just drag your character sheet onto the map. See,
Oh,
and then I just appeared. Second time.
let me give that a shot.
You can do that as many times as you want.
What the heck?
Does it not work?
Oh, holy cow! That's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I knew what he was talking about.
Like I kind of feel weird not sitting at the bar and I'm just invisible talking to this fella.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
You bastard.
You
Still
can
bonk.
also set that as your default token on your character
Oh, really?
You
sheet.
can't. You have to do that.
Oh,
Okay.
As the DM, you have to do that.
Okay.
Hey, don't tell the DM what to do. No.
Yeah, you're not allowed to set your own default token because we don't have access to the HP bar linking. We don't have access to the dynamic lighting for dark vision, stuff like that. Only the DM can set up the token.
I can't because I'm trying to do my health. Oh no, there it is. Aha.
Yeah, you can manually like put it in the numbered bars, but like there's little drop downs normally if you're the DM. It would
Oh.
link it to like your AC, your health bar, any other mysterious numbers that you happen to have there.
Oh, that's cool.
Mysterious number.
Yeah, like for example, War Wizards have arcane deflection.
Yeah, they can. I usually do. Is this one you?
That's me. Yep, Dalen. Yep.
You don't have to. Okay, so you don't type these in manually. You use the attribute drop down.
Yep.
So
Which he doesn't have access to.
Oh,
Can't do
sorry.
it as a player.
I'll
delete
Really? That's stupid.
Yep.
Alright.
It says leave blank for no bar. That's all it says on a player end.
Why would they not give access to the attribute? That's stupid. Whatever. Just to give the DM
That's-
more work, I guess.
Yeah. Basically.
Okay, so I will.
Yes, DM, do everything, please.
That is Roll20's entire motto. Is DM, please do everything.
You're too lazy. You do it.
Yeah. I'm busy, bonk.
We know what you're doing.
I bet you do.
There we go.
I bet you do.
All right, got it. That's your default token
Okay.
now.
Awesome. Woohoo. Did that look like a drow? That's kind of funny.
Just,
It's fine.
just until I can find a good image of a pimp elf.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Oh man. So, Thor, did you calculate the ingots or?
3,150.
Okay.
Per hold.
I will make sure to write that down.
I got it. I put it in
3,000
your ship log.
per hold with 3 holds.
Yeah, I think you sold one of them, didn't you?
Yes, because we got a whole bunch of money, so 2 holds. Okay.
No, you have 3 holds. You started with 4.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Thank you. Ingots. All right, so I look back to the fella and repeat my question. Well, what for you is bulk, my friend?
Oh, 1,000 ingots.
Okay. And you take 10% at 1,000 ingots?
Yeah.
What if I was to sell you, say, 3,000 ingots? What can you do for me on that 10%?
still 10%.
What if it was 9,000 ingots? What could you do with on that 10%?
I don't have that kind of cash to pull in 9,000 ingots right at once.
Okay. Just wondering, curious. So you wouldn't have money for 10 then, I would imagine. Okay. All right, well, we could set up 3,150 ingots.
Right on.
All right, I'll sell them one whole hold of ingots that we have. Give them the dock information, all of that stuff.
25 gold. Okay, so it's times.
Oh my goodness.
Well, let's make that. Let's turn that to platinum.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, monkey. All right, so between the three of us,
4.
that's...
Or Birkin as well.
Oh, right, okay, I forgot, sorry. So
He's
that's...
not here, he still gets his cut.
Dang it, all right. So, that'd be 4, 3, 6, that's 1,500 apiece, and then we've got 587 and 5 gold left over. So we each get 1,500 platinum.
Tip your bartender.
And then we have a remaining 587 platinum and 5 gold. What should we do with that? Well, everybody take another 100 platinum, because then we're only down to 187 platinum and 5 gold remaining. So, okay, so 1,600 platinum. Do we have like party funds we can dump the remainder into this?
Hold
Remainder of this money?
Hold on. I'm not understanding your math. 7087 divided by 4 is 1771.
Did I really mess that up? I gotta get a calculator here.
Oh man. I'm doing 100.
Oh, holy crap, yeah.
1771 and 7 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Okay, yeah, that's way more accurate. Holy cow. I was just going off my head, dang. Okay.
Math, you dick.
I don't want to. It's my weekend off. Leave me alone.
God, I wish he was a goblin. I found the most epic picture.
Wait, what are you?
Show it. Show me. Put it into like general chat.
It is
Oh
general
my.
chat.
Oh my. That makes me want to be a goblin now. Oh, man, that is perfect.
I'm like, I found the most epic picture. I was like looking for an elf pimp, and I was like, oh my
And
god,
here's
this is what I came across.
pimp. And he's got platforms with goldfish in them.
Yep.
Yes. Oh man.
Oh my god, I wish. All the elf
He's
ones
got-
that I'm seeing are they're all like drows,
He's
bro.
got gold teeth.
Yep.
Oh man.
I love it. That's so good.
I'll tip this guy the remaining 7 gold and 5 silver just to say, hey, hopefully we can keep this business transaction a-flowing. Thor?
Oh yes, I gotcha.
Oh, okay. So then we don't have to put
He
in
was
party
enamored
fund.
with the pimp goblin.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you are at 2 cargo holds with mithril cubes.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, there we go.
and what it actually is technically 1 cargo hold with a mithril cube of 3150 and 1 cargo hold with 3149 units because of the claw weapon that was forged by Broden.
Okay.
So there's your retribution ship sheet. So
Oh.
it's
Okay.
got the there are 2 remaining mithril cargo holds in it.
Awesome.
All right,
Hey, that's fairly close.
what is Broden gonna forge next?
And what is the name of that weapon? Because I have to custom add that to my sheet.
I don't remember.
+2 to, I know it's +2 to the void.
Oh,
or
you
+2
mean
and
what
then
is the
+4 to
name
void dragon.
of the sword? It was called the Winnower,
enchant.
but
Okay.
it doesn't matter. Like that's just their name for that one sword.
Yeah, I just needed the enchantment. So we'll just say winnowing.
Berkeley bonk bonk stick.
Prickly bonk bonk stick.
There you go.
I approve of that one.
Okay,
what else do we
so
What does Urkin use?
there's what you're looking for.
DM, do you know what Urkin
Thank
uses
you.
as a weapon?
Long
He
sword.
has the winnower. It's a long sword. He already has the one that we found.
Oh, okay. Dalen, what do you want?
I could use some crossbow bolt. Get a little bit of range if that's possible.
You can craft some crossbow bolts, I guess.
That would be very helpful.
Mithril crossbow bolts? Yeah, can I craft some mithril crossbow bolts?
Yep, you sure can.
Can I do like 80 for Dalen and like 80 for myself? How long would that take?
Let me get that information for you.
I don't even know like what that would do from a normal bolt.
I would assume it would still have the +2 normally, +4 against any true dragon, triple damage, blah blah blah. I'd imagine.
No, I'm not looking for the hand crossbow. I'm looking for.
Oh, is it different for a hand crossbow versus a light crossbow?
No, I'm trying to find the cost of the ammo, and it's showing me the hand crossbow
Oh.
and not the ammo. Okay, bear with me. Sorry.
No worries.
Alright. I'm just bonking away.
Hey, Erkin's in the bar. Cool.
Okay, so we need to add a damage modifier.
Okay, so what was it? It's the cost divided by.
I have no idea. $8?
Oh, the cost?
Master of
It's the the cost of the bolts plus the enchantment divided by 2 divided by 25. And if he has help, then you would divide that 25 by 2 as well. So it's...
And you
here, I will
wanted
type
to
it
make
into chat.
180 of them? Divided by 2, divided by 60, divided by 2, right? Is that what you said?
Yes, sir. I'm going to... I'm typing the thing into chat here. That's the base cost of what it takes to craft an item, because you can get, for every 8 in-game hours, it is 25 gold pieces of progress towards an item that's magic. Then, because he's a Forge Cleric, you would divide that by 2 again, and then if he has help, you would divide that by 2 again.
Yep.
And that would give you the total number of hours.
The guy who's helping you is a cleric of Pi, so...
Right, so you divide that by it's like 7.75 of the time.
Yeah.
So you would divide it by 2, and then I'd say divide it by 2 again, because that's just the easiest way to do the math.
Cool. Alright, that works.
Yeah, because he's a Forge Cleric, then you would you'd divide that by 2 again, and that would be how long it would take him, basically. And then if he has a Forge Cleric helping him, then it takes a quarter of the time instead of half the time. Then you just divide that by 2 again. Make it easy.
Cool.
You want to hear something even more ridiculous? You make 25 gold pieces of progress towards a magic item, but you only make 5 gold pieces of progress towards a non-magical item. It's actually slower to craft a non-magical item by hand. That's when you just use your blessings of the forge and be like, proof it exists!
Yeah.
Then no matter what, it takes an hour.
Sell it.
It's like they don't want... They want the rules to be like get balanced so people don't spam and abuse them, but I would kind of rather they were logical, and then if you start spamming and abusing, then I'll start introducing like
well, there's supposed to be difficulty rolls made during it if it takes longer than a day.
Yeah.
Of you maybe you wasted materials, or maybe the forge was too hot, or somebody heard about it and got mad, or there's in the DMG there's like a list of complications that can occur that you roll from that are there to keep people from spamming it and abusing it.
Rodin, how many of those did you make? 80?
180?
Oh, so 90 apiece.
90 apiece, I guess.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
put down 37 for 4 hours for 100.
Oh,
go with that.
I added wrong. You said 80 each, so that would have been 160. Well, you made 180, I guess. Whatever.
Not that big of a deal.
We will never run out.
I do not even know how to add those into a thing.
I would not equip yourself with 2 characters with 90 bolts. I would hand those out to your crew with crossbows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would take like 40 because I can. And my normal crossbow bolts are at 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I'll just take 40 and distribute the rest.
How do I add those arrows to bolts?
You just create a resource on your on your inventory. Just drag bolts literally from the compendium into your inventory and just edit the name on them, and then on the right hand side you can see where there's resources. Just click the little
I have
button.
bolts already. I'm just like for the extra damage that they do against the dragons. I don't know.
That has to be a damage modifier. So underneath global attack and damage modifiers, is where
APOC,
you would
APOC.
add that.
Stop.
Sorry.
Just go to the compendium and use crossbow bolts +2.
Okay.
And drag crossbow bolts +2 over to your blah, 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 you know, your character sheet. That's what I'm trying to say.
Crossbow bolts +2. Yeah. It's not working. Yeah. Dragon. It's not working. Wait. Play it. Don't figure this out.
Okay, it's Erkin is going to be carrying some, and is it Dalian is going to be carrying some?
Galen, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, is Broden carrying some?
Yes. Because I have a crossbow.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll do this for you.
I added already. What?
Okay, how many of those bolts do you want Erkin to have? Like 20?
Okay, wait. If I made 180, that's 40 for me, 40 for Dalen. Do like, yeah, why not 20 for Erkin, and then the rest, the leftover 80, divided among the crew.
The crew, yeah.
The crew.
We even paid these guys yet?
They need to start earning their keep to be paid. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you went too fast. How many did you say that Dalen had?
I have 40. No.
And Broden already has them.
Mm-hmm.
And was APOC going to carry any?
Do you want some?
If you will allow me to throw them as darts, I'm not proficient in any weapon that can fire them.
Well, no, he would have to make darts if you're going to do it that way. But it's
No,
fine.
none for you. I don't give any. You get none. None. You already got a fucking Guandao. Chill.
Fine. That's fine. Hope I can hold my breath. I mean, I can teleport 60 feet in low light or darkness, so let's hope I can hold my breath. I'm gonna die.
What is with the terrible spacing on these weapons? There's like all this extra tabs at the beginning of the description. And at the end.
Oh, in weapons?
Yeah. Under the description, there's like all this extra white space. I'm sure I'm the only one who's bugged by that because, you know, being a type designer guy. Ugh. I'm setting Dalen up with the crossbow bolts.
Oh, I already did. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't need to Thorn. I already added it as a new item.
Dude, found a very hilarious thing.
So those modifiers are all set up correctly.
Look at the general chat.
Oh yeah, pimp flare.
Nice.
Yeah, I found quite a few of them that were like drow, but it's, I don't know. It's weird. It's like they think drows just run around dressed like pimps, I guess.
I guess, yeah. I would assume they're the least dressed like.
Okay, I think we're good.
Screen went dark on me.
The screen went dark?
Yep.
Did that happen to anybody else?
Got a little dim, but it didn't get dark.
Yeah.
It's black.
Yeah, he turned on the dynamic lighting.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't
Oh,
turn
I'm not
anything
there,
on.
so. I ain't there.
Well, the dynamic lighting turned itself on in the thing, because I can tell you right now, moving around, the dynamic lighting is on that map.
Refresh. Let's see if that does any good.
Yep, that fixed it.
Oh, roll 20. I can't quit you. I did, however, turn on the dynamic lighting on this forge, which I will turn off. Because we don't need that.
Voila. We are somewhere bad. No, the forges. Okay.
Oh, I should be here.
Tiny.
Bonking away. Bonk, bonk.
Kabonk bonk, kabonk bonk bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, Yongbao, I have a wonderful weapon for you. Come here, my tiger friend. And I pass him a lovely Guandao that has carved in it very big, like, wings spread fucking star dragon.
It's
Artistic.
Yeah.
He
I go
takes a
back to-
step back and literally kind of spins the thing around him and checks the balance on it. Yep, that'll do. Thank you.
Wait.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, that's kind of his emotional response to it. Is that'll do. Thank you.
Wait, Yongbao, how good is your perception?
Oh, his perception is great. He's totally understating things.
Okay.
My passive perception is 17. Like,
Okay,
just
I
my
don't know if
passive
you did that.
is 17. So it's 17 if I don't roll.
Okay. Wait.
And then if I do roll, it's 25.
Oh shit. You also notice on the very edge at the bottom, right next to where the blade meets the hilt,
Mhm.
the like thing,
Yeah.
the handhold, you notice a very, very small dumb bow carved into the blade.
Oh. Sexy. Yeah, he was sending me pictures. He's like, is this what you're talking about? Yes, that is the weapon.
I don't. For some reason, when we first started playing, and you said Guandao, I don't know why. Like the image in my head was like a small like dagger type thing. I don't know why.
No, it literally translates to Crescent Moon Blade. And it's basically a quarterstaff with a big ass fucking sword on the end of it.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. I give Dalen some. Hello there, pimp man. I give you 40 magical, amazing crossbow bolts.
Thank you. Can I look to see if any of them have been defaced in any way?
You sure can.
I rolled a 15.
No.
Doesn't look that way.
Oh, well, thank you. This is so wonderful. Awesome.
There's a tiny little etching in it that says "dummy" and the pointing to the to the fin side of the shaft.
Yeah, I don't see that. Dummy with an arrow pointing down the shaft backwards, fletching.
Can I also try and make? I don't know. How much time do we have? Can I try and make a mace?
Oh, there's no known time constraint. This dragon has been terrorizing this system and our system for centuries.
I will attempt to make a mace.
Okay, let me get the time on that. I think that's going to be a little less than the Gundao.
So I didn't even roll for the crossbow bolts. Should I have rolled for the crossbow bolts?
Yes, you
Nope.
should have.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Come on, 5e Magic Shop.
Yeah, we determined one day that the ultimate team, if your DM's like, no magic items for you, is the Smith Cleric and a Artificer working in unison could craft magic items in a quarter of the time, and they would cost a quarter of the cost. Like,
That's so mean.
yeah, if the DM's like, no magic items for you, that's what you think.
Take that.
Yep. Okay, so
And
it's
then the DM is like, suddenly, as you're
divided
crafting,
by
a fucking dragon
2,
appears.
divided by 25,
Well,
divided... Damn it.
sorry.
No, don't be. It's not you. I was just...
Oh, okay. I thought I busted your...
I got fat fingers.
Yeah,
25
yeah, the DM
hours
could-
to do the mace.
Oh, can I go back to the bar?
Sure, yeah.
Go guys, I'll be bonking away. Oh. Actually, can I hand?
And
Dale
you're
and
probably
Mike-
going to need some sleep.
Okay, I'll go to sleep first, I guess. Hey, I'm tired, guys. Is there like a bed somewhere in here? Can I sleep at the actual fort?
Maybe at
one
the
right there.
inn. That bed's not for
Oh.
you. You should go to the inn.
He literally just wants to curl up on the floor in here next to the forge on his bedroll.
I'm not a
Roll of
savage.
persuasion.
Okay, you can persuade me.
I'll even give you advantage because you're talking to a fellow smith, dwarven smith. Yeah, okay. He's persuaded to let you sleep by the forge if you want. It'll warm your toes for the night.
That's like, please let me sleep in the temple of my gods. Okay.
The rest
like
of you
sleeping
are
in the
going to have to
pews
get a
and stuff.
room, and Erkin is going to get a royal room for himself.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got so much damn platinum right now. I'm gonna get a super nice one for myself too.
Same here, but I want a double bed.
One platinum for a royal room.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I got you out of that 1771.
So I rolled a 20 on my blanket, bro.
Okay.
Is there like a poorer part of this town?
Well, no, not really.
Okay. Well, I figured a spaceport's probably at least middle class, so.
Yeah, and above.
Well, actually, while I sleep, just in case, can I throw up a guardian of faith?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just
Just to watch your booty.
to watch my booty.
What image do you have it as? Wow.
That is memes as hell. I love it.
Here, and he comes with a cat.
Oh.
That looks like a gelatinous cube ate a cat, bro.
I know.
The cat's like, I don't like this. I don't like being digested. I fucking love that.
So you guys can apply a long rest. You're probably full on everything anyway, but now 25 hours to forge a mace.
By himself. Or did
All
you
alone.
apply the other cleric to that?
Yeah, that's with the other cleric.
Okay, so it would be like 3 days then, because he can only do it 8 hours a day. Or he risks his risks exhaustion.
Oh, yeah. I'll go safe route, assuming there's no like time constraints.
Okay. 3 days go by, and if you're spending 1 platinum a day, you're fine.
Yep.
If you're very comfortable, you're better than fine. If you're really going crazy, maybe 2 platinum a day on food and whatnot. So I'm gonna say 3 days worth of accommodations and food, and you know, whatever you want, pretty much. I mean, basics.
I'll
Whatever.
spend 6 plat.
If you want to drink yourself under the table, or
I want that good stuff.
No, but I want that good food.
Yeah.
okay, so if you want like better, you can spend 2 platinum and get
that's
the
fine.
all you can eat lobster or whatever.
That's for 3 days, right?
Each day. So it's 6 platinum for 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Extravagant food and lodging. Basic food and lodging for 1 platinum a day. So
Is there any way I could pick a bag of holding up on this starport by any
almost
chance?
certainly.
What's that gonna run me there, big guy?
Let's get the cost for you.
Because I'm about to be over encumbered just from the fucking money I'm carrying around.
I can carry some. I can carry a bunch.
Well, that's why I was asking if there was a poorer part of town, because I was gonna go donate some of it to the poor people.
Look at this guy.
So altruistic.
Well, that's how he is, man. I don't need much, man. You're a monk.
So altruistic with such a filthy mouth.
Well, the monk probably taught. That's not me role playing, but
I know.
I do have a filthy mouth.
A monk with a filthy mouth is awesome. An awesome idea. A drunken master with a filthy ass mouth.
I thought about
Yeah.
going drunken master, but the drawbacks from that are just too high with all of the addictions and stuff.
Yeah, it would be rough, but still fun.
It's RP moments.
It would make for some glorious RP moments, because I did think about going drunken master. I really, really did. But like I said, with the addiction systems and everything, like, you'd just be shelling money and you'd be loaded 24/7. And so you're taking disadvantage all the time, because you'd have to be loaded
Yeah.
and you'd be taking disadvantage. And then if you weren't loaded, you'd be at disadvantage. You'd just be at disadvantage all the time. It's not worth it.
No.
Should I?
250
roll
platinum for... Oh, yeah. I got you on that one.
Shall I roll for the mace?
Yes, please.
Ooh, that's good.
All right, you've got yourself a mace.
On the ship, are there like captain's quarters type of thing?
On the retribution.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there anywhere I can buy like furniture and junk and basically make it not look like a poop hole?
You
You know,
do
like
spy a
the belt.
carpenter's shop where they
Mhm.
can sell you or make some furniture for you.
Okay. I would go walking confidently in my fancy pants robes right up to him. Good morning.
A good day to you, sir.
Are you busy at the moment, or could you fill quite a large order?
Depends on what you need, friend.
I will need a 4-poster bed the size of a king. I'll need end table matching. I will need wardrobe matching. And I will need a desk matching with chair matching.
Won't be a problem.
Oh, amazing. Do you know of anyone who is a clothier?
The tailor is directly across the street, and he points to the opposite side, kind of kitty corner from where he is.
Does the tailor deal in clothing, not wearable clothing, but like cloth, silk, blanket, curtains, etc.?
Your ship. Where are you?
Or is that more of a clothier?
Oh, yeah, you might not find that around here. I'm not sure. I wouldn't know where it is.
Unfortunate. Okay, well, I could at least get part of it done. I would explain to him basically. Let me find it. I should have had this ready. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I should have had some stuff ready that I did not.
There we go. General chat. That's basically what I'd like for my bed. And then matching assortment of desk, end table, which is basically a nightstand, wardrobe, etc.
Sorry, I'm just thinking if this works.
You already paid for the better haul. Oh, but you got the
No,
extra
we
layer
didn't
of
pay.
wood. You didn't get the iron haul.
Exactly. Well, we have all that mithril. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'd be willing to trade for a better haul.
That was, by the way,
mithril.
the incorrect ruling on the fabricate spell. This will not happen again.
Okay.
Fabricate does not make huge piles of raw materials.
No, it makes something from raw materials.
Yep.
So they could have been like blocks that were that size, but not individual ingots. But that would have been
No,
it. But
that's not the intended use
Oh,
of fabricate.
oh.
You can't make a big block of material out of fabricate.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Either way, we have that. What I was saying is would the party be willing to trade that for a better haul?
Haul? What do you mean haul?
For the ship, give it more hit points.
Yeah,
more
you've got-
armor that motherfucker.
You've got the you've got the wood, so you've got the double thick hull with the wood, but if you swapped that out with mithril, you could use the rest of your mithril on reinforcing the hull after you're done forging whatever you're going to forge. There's something else you could forge that's would be a really good beneficial idea.
Chair.
A mithril chair would be good, yeah. Chair +1, baby.
Oh, could he build a new spelljammer?
I don't know. I don't know if you can just forge a spelljammer.
Well, no, I'm saying the chair. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I don't know.
That's a bit over my head. I would
that's
rather reinforce the hull.
if I remember the lore correctly, it took like a bunch of high-level mages just to make one, and that's why they're so goddamn expensive.
Mm-hmm.
can I try and reinforce the, like, after the third day of, like, trying to make the mace and, like, all the time it took to make the Guandao and stuff? Like, I'm still resting, eating well. Can I, afterwards, try and make,
That's going to
yeah,
be like about 2 months of forging work and engineering work.
guys?
Well,
This is
that
gonna take a while.
well, that's what I was saying. Like, since we're in a port, they might have some ready-made stuff that we could just trade for outright at the cost of, do some bartering.
But, like, if we're reinforcing the hull, I mean, like, they're not gonna have pre-made hulls.
No, but what I'm saying is you could pay a workforce to do that with the mithril that we have, is what I'm saying. That would be the most awesome. Yeah. Oh my god.
But I want to make.
Okay. Well, if you want to do it, yeah. In which
I
case,
mean, with
let me see.
some
Is there any
help, but
stats I
not-
can bump?
with some help, not like,
All by your lonesome.
no, not by all.
You don't want to get some crew in on it?
Yeah, no, but not outsourcing the entire thing. Like, I want to be.
You want to be the foreman and
Yeah.
Foreman and also helping with the forging itself.
a foreman who actually does his job.
Yeah.
I mean, I could provide the music. That's about as useful as he is when it comes to crafting.
Beautiful.
I pay people. That's about it.
Well,
Thor, I have all my things I'd like him built in the general chat.
Listening to your
Discord
request.
or Roll20?
Discord.
I will ignore all of those requests except for one chair.
He's not asking you. He's asking the carpenter.
Sorry. I
Yeah.
thought you were asking me.
No, you're building our boat, so you're busy.
It's like, I'm not gonna make fucking mithril.
it's like I want the love shack.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, with 2 months, he can furnish quite a bit of your ship if you want.
Oh yes. I just got to find a clothier or something. Jeez. All that
again,
velvet.
With 2 months, even if nobody in town specializes in tapestries or curtains per se, there will be some silk coming through the port at some point. They could just grab it and
Oh yeah.
fashion a thing for you. So I'm going to give you a flat 10 platinum to pay out, and you can pretty much have your ship furnished with curtains and decor, basic decor, no art, but all the furniture and accessories and curtains and such.
But what if I want art?
And you're going to pay more.
Ooh, okay. What about...
Dalen, how tall are you?
5'9". What about art like that?
Sure.
All right, I want that kind of art. How much will this whole thing set me back?
How many of those paintings do you want?
One for each wall, but the one over the bed, make it like a, basically from floor to ceiling,
One
and then have it
for
out
each wall on the ship, or one for each wall in the captain's quarters?
in the captain's quarters.
Oh, okay.
So there's 4 walls, I'm assuming, and the other 3 that the bed is not against will just be the normal, 3x4. But then the one behind the bed, that one will be the 8x12.
Okay. Yeah, so that'll be 12 platinum to. There is nobody declared as the captain yet. I think Erkin is the captain, as much as anybody is, but.
Probably.
Okay.
This will be funny for Erkin.
Do we all have our own rooms in the ship?
I think so, yeah.
Oh crap! Then I want to do it in my room. Oops.
Oh, it's already done, buddy.
Erkin, can I trade rooms with you?
Do you? Oh, you mean just the paintings, or do you mean all of it?
Oh, I mean all of it.
No, it's done.
Oh, crap. Well, hey, why can't I move my end table in my chair?
Because the captain wants it now. He likes it.
Uh,
You can have another set made for your room now.
sure. You know what? What the heck? I'm rolling in gold. Everyone gets a room like this.
Okay, so put down 10 more platinum, take 10 more off, and we'll get those furnishings for each of the PC's rooms.
Okay.
So,
Oh, but the art too.
I'm fine with a nice little corner in the hall in my bedroll, bro.
Oh, then I'm gonna do the little corner in the hall too. I'll put the nice chair in the corner.
I will go into wherever the opening to Dalen's room is, like the door, and I will add a little bit of like a metal lip to the doorway to where it's just shy of 5'9", so that he would have to bend by like half an inch
Oh, you
or hit his
bugger.
head to the ceiling.
Oh, I hate that in real life. That bugs the snot out of me. Oh man, you're evil.
It's so like 1/10 of an inch lower. If you just walk fast, you know, in your full height, you will clip just the top of your head.
Oh, you're evil. Oh my goodness. That just got to be something I can do. Wait a minute.
Then after you like clip your head once, I take it off.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm like, oh man, am I gonna have to like cast mending or like break this thing? This is gonna bug me. I just turned our ship into the good ship Lollipop.
did I hear somebody say I need more ass?
My wife says you acting like a sassafras. You need more ass.
No, I'm just playing the part. Thank you.
You want me to add a little more ass?
No, please no.
Go get me some little Debbie's. I'll add all the ass you want.
So, what should we do with the hull reinforcement? I guess we take
Just
a couple
be
months.
patient.
Oh, okay.
They don't.
I can be patient.
They take a little time to get all this information.
No worries.
Hi.
And
Hey, Pop.
also waiting for my computer to fill up progress bars doesn't help either.
Apoc, did I just turn our ship into the good ship Lollipop?
Sure.
So that's the base cost. And I would think that would be at least half with, because you'll be providing the material. And I'm going to say we're just going to use all the rest of the material. So at least half of cost and maybe less depending on how much you get your crew into it. Your ship is 60 tons. And you do have to take out the thicker wood hull. So that's going to be, like I said, it's a 2-month process total.
Oh.
Do we have that much?
I can contribute 2,000 if
I'll
needed.
throw in 1,000 on it.
Oh, then there we go.
I have 94 platinum.
Oh, we got 1,771 each.
Did we?
Yep.
Okay. 1771.
Yep. Yeah, I'll gladly throw 1,000 platinum in on that.
I will throw in my labor, guys. My
Um,
labor and my hard work.
Erkin is going to throw in 1,000 platinum.
Yeah, I'll throw in 1,000 on that one. Well, then we're over, so it's 1,000.
Okay, so then I'll just throw in 1,000 then instead of 2.
All right.
Now, I need to find. It's time to pay your crew, and you need more food.
Okay.
So 90 days of rations times 31 people.
I'll cover that because you guys are throwing in like 1,000 each for.
Oh, thank you.
$550 gold. That'll be
It's 120.
10. Are we paying the crew anything apart from rations? I mean, I assume that they're not working for free, right?
That's going in the quote of the week. Are we paying the crew apart from rations?
You are all slaves now. Work.
You are slaves for Mother Russia, comrade. We pay you in potatoes.
Mother Russia spells jam you.
Indeed. I assume, Thor, you're calculating how much you're paying the crew, right?
Well, I'm trying to find the cost. It's not like this is never.
And I rolled
This is
to
never just
persuade
simple.
DM.
It's like never.
Yeah,
like,
he's
you
going
can't
through
just
the
type
PDF.
in. You can't just type in
Yeah.
Spelljammer crew and have it come up. It's got to give me all this other bullshit that has nothing to do with my question. So I guess I have to go through the PDF.
What are you stealing, Broden?
The DM's pages.
I mean, if we got 2 months of downtime here, training would not hurt.
I'm busy. I'm busy bunking. If you guys want to do something, go for it.
I want to go bonk in a different way.
Big money, no gonorrhea.
Thank you. Good advice.
Spend more money because cheaper women are not worth it in the long run.
Oh no, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for a long-term relationship here. We got 2 months. I can build a relationship in 2 months.
That goes even more expensive.
Yes, it is. Good thing we're swimming in platinum.
Greek fire. Greek fire. Passage to ice.
Do you got access to Misty Step there, Dalen?
Yes, I do.
Put one of those in my spell storing ring for me.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I got.
I'll do that over one of the 2 months
Second.
we've got.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to be using it for much, but it's 2nd level. Okay. Yep, that's fine. That will.
So they are volunteering for this mission, but Erkin is going to give them a payout anyway,
Yeah.
which is his choice. You don't have to participate if you don't want to, but
Oh no, I wanna pay
so
them.
that's 180 gold or 18 platinum for a month of pay.
For all of them, or
For all of them, yeah.
They're pretty cheap.
So
18?
yeah, Erkin will throw in 8 if maybe 2 other people want to throw in 5, then that will work.
I will, with Erkin's 8, I will throw in 28, and we pay them double.
Oh,
All right.
For morale.
Actually, before you do that, I was going to also bring up that there are some more crack crew available. You can get yourself 6 more crack crew on this station if you would like to hire more, which
done.
would not hurt necessarily. You can support up to, I think it's 64 on this ship.
Right,
60.
more crew.
Total of 60. That's what it is.
Do we get the motor?
So I got like 496 left. So yeah.
So
I'm down
before
to
you
pay 'em.
throw them that bonus, maybe you can pay the 6 for the next couple of months.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've got the art and the furniture noted on the sheet here.
Awesome.
And I think, okay, so let me put their wage on here.
Six crack crew, right?
Right, for a total of 33 now.
33. Wait, I'm confused.
You had 27, you added 6.
Oh, of crew members total, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basic crew members. This does not include the 3 priests that are with you or yourselves.
Okay.
These are just like generic red shirts.
Oh, rich. Oh, can I throw in the bonus for the people that were with us from the beginning and then hire the 6 people at a standard rate for like a couple months pay, like up front?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay. So that's 28. 6 gold per 6 gold per month for 6 crew. That's 36.
Oh, you mean in addition to that bonus that you wanted to get those guys?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do that, you certainly can.
Yeah. So the 6 gold per standard month. That's for one person, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be 36 gold for 1 month for the 6 people that were hired.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll say like 3 months advance for like one. Is this 10 plat, 11 plat? Round it up. Minus 11. Okay. 51.
You go. That's the one that when they were doing the girly art, I handpicked that one out for his room.
With 30. Total 39 flat spending on the per one. So the old guys get a morale boost, and the new guys get like 3 month advance. Oh damn, that's nice art.
I put girly
Moist
I
art.
put girly paintings on the inventory for the
yeah, for Dalen's room.
Okay, Erkin is buying 3 potions of heroism. And let's see what else.
That's not an absolutely horrible idea.
Well, actually, DM, can I try and buy a spell scroll of fireball?
Oh yeah, you can definitely buy a spell scroll of fireball.
Why do you need it? I know Fireball. I could. Do you need it for like something, or do you want to learn it?
Not to learn it, just to throw some extra damage if I'm
Oh.
slots or something.
Oh, okay.
How much would those go for?
30 gold.
For one scroll?
For one scroll, yeah. Just one fireball.
Oh, actually, is there a wand of fireballs I could buy?
Maybe.
I walk to a magic shop and I'm like, in those like 2 months, I would like, oh Jesus, what are those paintings? I'd go check in on like every, like maybe twice a week or something during those 2 months to see if they have a wand of fireball. I would like to haggle for those 500 plate.
Roll a persuasion.
Wait, come on, don't fail me now. Ah, shit.
No, 500.
All right. You drive a hard bargain. Here's 5. Thank you for your business. What the fire.
Does he have a shield? He does, and it is not magical.
Hey, Puck.
He must have stepped away or something.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh.
Oh.
I just
Check
had my
the-
mic pushed up so you didn't have to listen to me crunching on stuff.
Oh, okay. Did you check Discord?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yep. It's check the bottom. That one's going in your room.
Oh, thanks. Super sexy.
I thought you'd like it.
I'm totally gonna put it in Thoradin's room.
Oh my goodness. That's perfect.
Gonna end up in Bro's room.
I don't know. He might get jealous though.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know.
We gotta hang it up in Bro's room, bro. He can just like that'll be like the picture of his god.
He's got that guy's got a bigger hammer than he does, so he might be a little
Oh.
jealous.
Okay.
I'm self-confident in my hammer, boys.
Not until you see the image, you aren't.
Girl's gotta be blonde, man.
I know.
Okay.
I feel like I got something in my beard. It's all sticky. Ugh.
Oh, I hate that.
Take a shower after this.
That's one of the reasons that I can't let my beard grow that long. It's got to be.
Well, I was like running my fingers through it, and I was like, "Oh, yuck! What is that?"
That's not something you want to say when touching yourself.
No, it's because I had French toast for breakfast. I think I got maple syrup in it,
Oh, okay.
and it was like after I took a shower and like while we were just sitting here, I was just kind of like playing with it, and then I was like, "That's sticky. Why is that sticky?" And then I was like, "Oh yeah, I had French toast. That's probably maple syrup in my beard."
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow like full Gandalf beard.
Oh, nice.
I've been
Like
growing my
pasture.
beard for like 2 years. It's right now. It's like to my nipples.
Oh, wow. So you want to get like to your knees almost.
Yeah, I want like full Gandalf beard, like to the belly button, so I can like braid it like a dwarf.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I tried to do that, but it gets to a certain point and I start breaking out and it gets itchy and I just don't like it.
Yeah, some people can't hang. It's rough to take care of.
Yeah.
And yeah, it does. Like if you don't shower like every day, like I'm talking like every day, you skip one day, like your face will break out underneath it and like it gets super itchy.
Because of all the oil, or?
Yeah, because like all the oil that's normally on your skin anyway gets like trapped in the base of it. And like when you can't like wash it every single time, because if you do, then it gets like brittle. Like you don't wash it with soap every time, so sometimes you just get in there and rinse it out real good and try to get,
Cool.
Yeah, you skip a day, dude. Like you have no choice.
Yeah, I never knew that. I only sport mustache.
Yeah, because like think of the way like the soap strips the oil out of your hair. It does the same thing to your beard, and I have to use like mane and tail shampoo like you would use on an animal. So there's like, or it gets like residuey after you wash it a couple of times.
Well, but if it doesn't become brittle and breaks on your hair, then why would it be brittle and break on your beard?
Because your hair's more coarse. It's thicker and it's more coarse than the hair on your head, and it makes it. It does, trust me. It makes it super brittle.
Okay,
And then
I'll
it
take your
itches
word
even
for
worse.
it. Yikes. Bro is exploding in fire.
Bro is fireballing himself. What the hell, man?
I'm just seeing if this works because, like, when I've added the wand, it's just like I can't use it as an attack. It's just there. I don't know how Roll20 works. So I just added a custom fireball to my attacks.
Okay.
But
You can literally just drag fireball into your spell list. You just wouldn't subtract a spell slot for it, and you just make a. But this is what I always do. This is what I do. It might not be the most efficient way, but if you get a wand like that, I'll drag the spell onto my spell list, and then I will set up a resource box that has the charges for the wand.
That makes a lot more sense.
And so I just subtract, instead of spell slots, I just subtract from the wand
It's
charges.
like looking at it, and I'm like, okay, how do I cast a higher level of that if I use?
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, that's exactly usually what it is. Is a wand has, depending, it's sometimes it's 1d4 plus 1, sometimes it's 1d6 plus 1. And that's entirely up to the DM how many charges it has.
Oh shit, DM, how many charges with my one?
It says it in the description.
It says the one has 7 charges.
It says 1d6 plus 1 per day, and it recharges after that, and then there's probably some kind of condition for using it past the 7th charge, or whatever it is.
Well, if you use the last charge, the 7th charge for it on a day, you have to roll a d20, and on a 1, the wand just crumbles into ash and is destroyed.
Yeah, if you roll that, once you get past that last charge, if you roll a 1, then it's gonna destroy the wand.
Yeah, like 1 charge is a 3rd level fireball, 2 charges is 4th level, 3 levels is so if you use like 6, it upcasts it to 9th level.
Did I make eye contact with any females, regardless of race?
Sure, yeah, as much as you want.
Oh,
an orc. Let it be an orc.
Do I roll for that, or do you, Thor?
It's probably a human being, but
damn it.
Yeah, it's a human being.
Okay. Ooh, good. Okay. If you would have said a female dwarf, I would have went, well, really? How would I know? They ball have beards.
It is hard to tell.
Yeah. Okay, so this female, is she
we just had a
looking like
pool.
she's I know. Is she looking like from a upscale family, medium, low means? You know, what economic class is she from?
She is probably in the upper tier.
Ooh,
somewhere in the ballpark of Baroness / maybe Duchess, maybe.
Oh Okay, does she have a ring on? Or some sort of signifying marker in this culture that signifies married?
Yeah, she has a ring on.
Alright, I'm looking for one without a ring on. I don't want to piss off a duke and have him come try to kill us.
Oops. Well, that works.
Oh. A 6. I like the 97. Can I have the 97 instead?
There's no like just chill orcs. They're all I'm an orc.
Well, that's alright. I'm not too fond of orcs. Female or male variety. Any other, like, non-orc women that don't have the signifying marker that says they're married?
You keep scoping.
This is basically what I'm spending my next 2 months doing.
How long are you going to be doing this? You're going to be doing it for the full 2 months?
Oh yeah, full 2 months. I'm scoping out, yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you come across a lot of females. Some travelers, some live in the town you eventually figure out.
Good, it's not Alaska. Awesome. Oh good, someone got that reference. Thank you very much.
Alaska has a ratio of women to men of like 1 to 2, if I'm not mistaken.
It's closer to 60-40. Or, sorry, shoot. 80-20. 80-20.
Okay, wow.
It's pretty friggin' awful, actually. Alright, looking towards... Let's go with one that lives here. Is there anyone that catches my eye as not being married, but still from a wealthier background?
Yeah, you do eventually notice a young elf maiden.
Oh. Okay.
Who appears...
Is she... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it appears that she is in the upper tier of middle class, or maybe just, somewhere in there.
Okay. No wedding band or signifying that says she's married?
No, she's still a maiden.
Okay. Thank you. Just making sure here.
You guys are hilarious.
Thank you. I try. Is she alone or is she in a group?
She is with a group.
Of other female elf maidens, or what's the party?
It's mixed. It's a few elves and a few humans. Some male, some female. They do all largely seem young, but other than that, there's really no unifying trait among them.
Okay. Are they drinking?
Yes.
What could I recognize what they're drinking?
Some elven wine for the elves and one of the humans, and then the other humans ale.
Okay. I'll bring a couple bottles of elven wine and another stein for the human that's drinking the pathetic ale.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, traveler. Well met, sir.
How much, Thor, would that set me back?
This garb, this flamboyant garb of yours, very garish. I like it.
Oh, thank you for noticing. I like to be noticed when I enter a room.
Oh, you were, master, you were.
And whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
My name is Lester, and these are my cohorts.
Okay.
Okay, don't.
And I look.
Sure. Wow. Okay. Roll 20 is being roll 20. So no problem. Just give me a moment, and I'll put Lester on the. We'll make a new one for Lester. I like the historic nobles. Those guys are good. Okay. That's
Should I
Lester.
just come up with the names?
This is Constance. Do you want to name them? You can name them.
Oh no, I was just saying you don't have to like come up with fancy names that match the profile. They can be Bob and whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're actually holy crap! Naming that's amazing.
You're Ford Bob.
Wow. You can name the little characters too. It's amazing.
Little foot.
Yeah, as long as Roll20 cooperates with you.
Oh, Jolene. Jolene. I like that name. Wow, Jolene.
Oh, I think I know what it is. It's set to is drawing. That's what it is. Okay.
Jolene. Dallas.
Actually, that was supposed to be an O.
Dallos. Dallos.
That's
And then there's
Yeah.
Maud.
Mod. Which one was the elven female that caught my eye?
Jolene.
Jolin. Oh, okay. The name I like. Awesome. As they're introducing, when Jolin, is she being introduced or is she introducing herself?
Lester introduces all of them.
Okay. Well, I go around greeting them in the traditional elven way, but when I get to Jolin and she's being introduced, I would like to take her hand and then kiss it lightly on the back of it.
Oh, give me charisma.
Oh gosh, I'm horrible at this. Hey, not bad.
All right, cool.
And then basically look into her eyes and, oh, my fair maiden, I have not seen any like you since I have set foot upon this port umpteen weeks, months, whatever ago that I've been here.
Yes.
Your eye.
I've been working. We're on a fancy night out with my friends.
Oh, where might I ask where all of you work?
Different places. We work at forgeries and embroiderers and as sailors.
Oh. What do you do, Jolin?
I do embroidery and fabric.
Oh, was she the one that helped trick out the ship?
Were you the one that ordered 120 curtains and a bunch of dirty paintings?
I don't know about the dirty paintings, but certainly the curtains. That must have been one of my fellow miscreants on board our vessel.
Yeah.
I believe his name was Yongbao. Well, would you all like to go possibly out for a night on the town? See what we can possibly scrape up in this skyport?
Why, certainly, sir. What do you want to pay for their dinner or something, or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First, I'm going to take them all. We'll take them all out to dinner, and then I'd like to. What sort of entertainment does Skyport have? We've been here a couple times. So would I know what sort of entertainment they do? Like, is
There's
there
dancers, there's plays, there's singing.
anything like an orchestra? Like,
No, it's not
Okay.
big enough to support a full orchestra, but there are smaller groups of musicians that play and sing.
I'd like to go. Well, I don't know if I could book tickets, but we'll just see. I'd like to go to see if I can procure tickets to a play.
Probably. Yes.
Awesome. Then
You have found
I'd
tickets to a play.
I would get tickets for every single person, and I would intentionally have Jolene's seat next to my own. Is this like Shakespeare, or is this more like Elton John or something? Holy crap! This is Shakespeare.
This is a play about how some space kids were messing around one day and trapped a large fleet of ships, which they treated as toys.
Oh, okay. How does Jolene kind of react to this misuse of power?
She's just kind of taking it pretty lightly. She's just kind of giggling at it and stuff.
Okay. What about the rest of the ensemble?
Yeah, they're just watching. Some of them don't give much reaction, and some of them, just kind of chuckle a little bit, or
Okay.
whatever the case may be.
Okay. So then after, I assume we would all go to dinner. Or is there something to do more here?
There's not much after the curtain call.
Okay.
It's an interesting play. I don't know how interested your character really is in it, but
In plays, no, he's more interested in music. Plays basically bore him.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's whatever.
Okay.
The ladies seem to like it the most.
Okay, the gentleman just kind of went along because the ladies happened to.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at dinner, I'd like to ask them what they thought of the play.
Oh, well, I thought it was very entertaining, and they are engaging in a discussion on human nature and absolute power, which is kind of the idea of the play.
If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not praise it until it is known how he employs it. I know, yes.
And the children in the children characters in the play were too young to really understand what they were doing, and it would cut back and forth between the crews of the ships that they were holding captive and the children, and it was actually a while before the crews figured out that they were being handled like children's toys, and so there was a big dilemma for a while, and then at the end, Mom and Dad show up and tell them to clean up their room and let those space people go.
Jolin, do you...
This is a Star Trek episode, by the way.
Oh, I know. It's the original series. Yep, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
It's just, I had to come up with it off the top of my head, and that's where my mind went.
Hey, I loved it. I'm a Trekkie. I liked it. That was great. Jolin, do you believe in fate, that our destinies are not our own, or do you believe more in that a man or woman pilots their own journey?
Oh, sir, I'm an elf. I am the master of my own destiny.
Then would I possibly ask to say if you'd like to pilot it maybe on a different course than the one you currently are on with your embroidery?
Why, whatever are you talking about, sir?
I'm talking, come away with us to the stars, to see what's out there, to boldly go where no elf has gone before.
Yeah? Roll a persuasion check, and it's gonna have to be really good.
Yeah, this is for a lot of minutes. Oh, bad.
That one.
No, don't jinx me, you. Oh my god.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my life is here. I must remain with my family. 'Tis a sweet offer, though.
Do you work simply to provide for your family, or because you enjoy the work?
Oh, a bit of both. I have to provide some for my brothers and sisters because my father is away on mission almost all the time. So he's almost a stranger to us, and Mother is frail, and it's difficult for her to work.
Oh, I see. So you're the sole provider at this point.
Well, sounds like the family gets some help, but largely she is the one who provides for them.
Okay. Well then, how about we make a deal? How about I provide for their means, so for the next 6 months, and you go off with us on a holiday, so to speak.
Roll persuasion again. Is it ethical that you're inviting her on your ship and you're about to go fight a killer dragon?
Yes. For my character, yes it is. Son of a gun.
No, I'm just not interested. Sorry.
The dice gods are like, nope, son, that's not happening.
Nope, you're even gonna lose the animated hearts now. So.
Oh, you freaking dice. Dang it. Alright. Then I will still... Your plight has moved me, and here for your trouble, I will give her 76 platinum.
76 platinum. Oh my goodness. Thank you, sir.
Oh god, and then that makes the hearts come back.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's that easy, okay, well I'll throw her 400. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, of
It
course.
typically is always that easy.
Yeah.
They don't
sadly.
care how fat your is, it's how fat your wallet is.
Yeah, unfortunately. And I say,
My man
well,
gotta
most
have a
likely...
J.O.B.
My J.O.B. is a little dangerous.
Oh, geez. Most likely we will be in the area, and I'll be back. I would just say that my offer is always on the table. And if this helps your
Duly noted,
family,
sir.
then
Oh, it does.
I'm glad to be of help. I thank them all for their pleasant company, and now I'm kind of tallying up the bill going, how much did this set me back?
It was 25 platinum for the evening plus the donation that you gave to her.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I bid him adieu and move on.
Okay. that was about as adventurous as it gets in this realm for what we're doing tonight.
Yep, that's all right. I don't want to take up the whole night.
So he's clanging away. I'm learning how to do inverted push-ups.
While I'm clanging, I'm trying to make a Guandao in Photoshop.
So 2 months pass and your ship is ready. Young Bao's strength will be 14 now, I believe.
Yeah, he's got like Erkin sitting on his back with no armor on, making fun of him while he's trying to do push-ups. That seems like an Erkin thing to do, right?
Oy. Wow. So strong. I better watch my back, I guess.
Right. Well, I'd rather have that +2 modifier than a 0 if I get grabbed by something, so.
Right. And it's always good for your flurry of blows, too.
But that's based on dexterity.
Doesn't
dex
it
is
do
already
extra
20.
damage for extra strength, though?
Nope. You add your dex modifier for your damage.
Oh, okay.
For flurry of blows. No, it's just if I want to grapple something or something, it's now more of a possibility of that happening.
Right, okay.
Or if I get grappled by something, it makes it a
You
little
can
easier to get
save.
the fuck away. It also increases my jump distance.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Because acrobatics only goes so far with that. That's more of a to do something acrobatically more so than just actually jumping, because with the jump rules I would have only been able to jump 10 feet from a running jump, or 30 feet with the ring of jumping, and I would have had to use a bonus action first. So just increases how far you can jump.
Okay.
That was my thoughts on it. Helps with climb checks and shit like that too, so even though I have a climbing speed.
Go to Young Bao and basically cry.
Huh?
I'd like to go to Young Bao and basically just kind of start crying a little bit to you.
While you're crying, he's just kind of sitting there nodding, listening patiently. He has no idea what your struggle is. He like literally grew up in a monastery, and like he travels to see, like, you know, at this point he's seeing way more of the world than he had expected.
And a monk takes a certain vows, I assume?
No, not necessarily, but
Oh.
with the it's not necessarily a vow of celibacy. It's more that his species. It's more of his species thing.
Okay.
Because the lore of the world is that there's like Rakshasas that are like these like kind of lesser demons that look like tigers, and they like to raise a lot of hell.
They're the standard, like, Rakshasa that you would find in normal D&D, but since they're so visually similar to a tiger hybrid, tiger hybrids are going out of their way to A, destroy them, and B, prove to the world at large that they're good and noble warriors.
Right.
Oh,
basically.
otherwise they could be attacked or eliminated.
Yep, watch for the backwards thumbs.
Basically. And they're kind of a lower caste of society because of the perception of them. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. And he's just kind of a quiet, he's just kind of a quiet guy. Just in his nature, like, and I kind of tend to be kind of like a zen, kind of level-headed, calm guy, because in order to literally channel your life energy and stuff with ki, like you would have to be a super focused person to begin with. So think of like that kind of like the wise old monk guy. You know?
Oh yeah. There's a reason my Dalen's crying to you.
Yeah.
It's been over 23 years.
Seriously, some blue balls.
23 years.
Jesus, that's
He's 100. Well, he's 156. So yeah.
Right. 27 years.
23, not 27. 23. I'm not that pathetic just yet.
He kind of places his hand on your shoulder. And if you keep crying, I guarantee it'll be 27.
Oh, you bastard! I came to you for help.
You came to the wrong person for relationship advice there. He's like, with his 10 charisma, he's like, yeah. He doesn't do it. It's like trying to talk to Drax.
Oh, jeez. You were like the wise old sage. Wait, don't you have some sort of advice, some wise old saying to make it feel better, to make the pain go away?
crying.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Stops away. You bastard! You're so mean.
Yeah, he has no idea what to do here because it's like, well, I've never really chased after a woman. Maybe I should try that sometime.
Your speed, you can catch anyone.
Yeah, he's more concerned about, that kind of the code of honor and the chivalry it's a little hard. It's like so strongly ingrained in him from being young that it would be kind of hard for other people to comprehend it. He's wise enough and old enough that he's aware of that he is very bad at relating to other people. So he's doing his best with, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yup.
You see kind of the uncomfortability in his face where you're talking to him about all this. He's like, I have no idea what to do here. There. He just kind of pats you on the head. There.
All right, screw this. Maybe the Russian will help me more. Bro, where are you?
Bong, what?
I need help.
What?
It's been 23 years. Can you relate?
It's okay. He likes you because rather than not saying anything at all, this is usually his go-to.
Well, that's good.
All right, I have you covered. There is the DM. Is there a brothel in this city?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, gee.
There's always brothels at the port.
I tell Dalen, I'm like, go to your room. Just trust. Just go to your room.
Why do I go to my room? I thought you were trying to help me.
We'll help you. Believe in me. And go to your room now and just relax for 30 minutes. Just go to your room for a bit.
Okay. I go to my room and I relax for 30 minutes.
I go and hire a mid-range prostitute. How much is that gonna set me back?
Oh, gee.
For like an hour.
4 gold.
What? No time to cuddle? Wait, what?
It's been 27 years. That's all you'll need.
I escort her to the ship and I show her Dalen's room and I go in there. Very sad man. Make him happy.
What? No, bro. You said this would. No, this is not what I want. No. Wait, what?
You didn't hear this. You are in your shed.
So she just enters?
I guess she just enters your room.
Oh, hello? Where's bro? How did you get on the ship?
I'd assume.
You're like,
having
no,
a
no,
rush.
don't do that.
Drop
Oh,
my
I see
clothes,
what you're getting
you know?
at now. Maybe that's not so bad. And we fade to black.
No, wait. No, don't worry. Basically, Dalen's trying to not have that happen. So, no fade to black. It's more of he runs out of the room without his shirt.
Ah! She's like, are you still going to pay me?
I already paid her like at the beginning.
Does she still say, is someone going to pay me?
Yeah. Oh, well, no, not she. Okay, she already got paid. She's like, you can't have your money back.
I don't care. Leave me alone, you harlot.
I woke up to Dalen and I'm like, I pat his back and I go, you know what? You're silly. You're a silly man.
So yes, I hear him like bailing out of the hallway. Do I hear this entire conversation from like sitting in my room?
Make a perception check.
That's okie dokie.
I was going to say, don't you have like passive of 18 or something?
It's 17, but yeah, I'm gonna roll good because I've got a +7 to it. So
Oh, my.
Okay.
yes, he will just kind of step out of his room and kind of give him the come here. Just, you know what I mean? The come here. While they're standing there talking.
Broden, you bastard. As I walk over to Young Bao. Broden's a
And
bastard.
he'll do not worry, friend. You can search your entire life and the entire universe for someone more deserving of your love and affection than you are of yourself. And that person will not be found anywhere. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserves your love and affection. And just kind of pats him on the shoulder and closes his door. That was like his most polite way of saying, go jerk it.
Dalen's got this confused look on his face and basically said, did he just tell me to go by myself? What?
Look in the general chat in Discord. While you guys are talking, that's what I look like. All I do is this.
He was just trying to be nice. Well, he heard the scuffle in the next room. You harlot! No! Goes scurrying out in the hallway. You're not getting your money back. Oh, God. What's the most Buddhist inspirational quote for go handle it your own business?
I think that was pretty close to what you...
I'm not the expert on Buddhists, but I think they would probably...
Search for self-love within. Make thyself happy.
Basically.
Don't act, but act.
Yeah, that was basically it right there.
Yeah,
That was the most cryptic way that I could put that to him.
Thine own hands provide joy.
May thine own hands provide your joy.
Oh, man. Yeah. Broden?
What's the sound of one hand clapping? I don't know. I'll let you know after I do some research. Slam the door
Yeah.
shut.
No, he closed it very politely.
Oh, okay.
There was no slamming there. It was very just like, and kind of pats him on the shoulder, kind of condescending, and closes the door real gently, and goes back to meditating.
That's not what I meant. No, bad.
No, he's been sitting in there for like the past like hour trying to think of a way to like, what's advice I can give him? This is what I got. I'm sorry.
Broden, why do you think I ever would want a lady of the night?
I just the same expression I had before. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is
You're-
what you do. What do you think a brothel is for, man?
You're a cleric. Aren't you supposed to be above these things?
I am a soldier, man. And I am the cleric of goddess Linona of freedom. I'm not
Oh.
bound by your weird understandings of what the human body is. This is what these things are for. This is nothing bad.
Okay, tell me why it isn't bad.
I cannot prove a negative to you. Why do you think it's bad?
I think it's bad because it's not done. No. It's supposed to be done in when you heart the other person. Yeah. You like them a lot, You know what I mean.
Well, I didn't tell you to get married to the woman. I said go do what you need to do.
Oh, bonk bonk, you mean?
Yes.
But I don't like her. I don't even know who she is. How can that happen?
That's perfect.
It's the whole point.
You don't pay them for the sex. You pay them to leave afterwards.
I guess that's true.
Oh, did Young Bao come out and give more advice?
That was a little bit of APOC advice about prostitutes.
So
You're not paying them for the sex. You're paying them to leave afterwards.
You're paying them, but you don't have to know them. That's the whole point of it.
But what if I want to know them?
But then you would not
It
hire a
hasn't
prostitute
worked
for
how
that.
many years now?
Then you would get an escort.
What if I want to get to know them, bro?
Does Dalen want a girlfriend? Is that what?
Yes, Dalen wants a girlfriend. Dalen's lonely.
I'm trying to say that yes without actually saying it. Yes.
Dalen,
And the ostentatious garb is meant to cover it up.
if your methods would have worked, would we not be in this scenario right now?
That's neither here nor there. We're talking about this point right now.
So
I just throw
distraught.
my hands up in the air and walk.
No more. No more, bro. No more. Please tell me no more.
I've told you the truth. At some point, you will accept it.
No, I will never accept this truth. This is not truth. This is wrong.
You're walking away.
As Daly's just
Comes
shouting
out,
at him.
stunning, strikes him. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no. Go ahead, because I'll just take the hit.
No, I'm not gonna do that, dude.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. You don't attack another party member.
Dalen, confused and just bewildered, looks in his room. Is the woman gone?
Yes.
Oh, he breathes a sigh of relief, shuts his door, and just flops on the bed and tries to sleep. Fade to black.
Now, while he goes to bed, can I go to
Oh, jeez.
chillax? Can I go to Young Bao and be like, should I hire more than one so he can't fight back?
Huh?
You know. Maybe if he just gets over this hump, then he'll forget this nonsense. Never
Yes.
mind, Tiger Man, and I walk.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there, and you kind of see like that look like the cat gives you, like where they kind of turn their head and the one ear lays back.
Yeah, go to the general chat. You'll see Chris Rock doing exactly that on Discord.
Here, hold on. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Yeah, here you go. This is totally the look you're getting from Young Bao during all of this.
Wow, those eyes
These
look
people
weird.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck do I do here? You got the one ear twitching.
Tiny stubby legs. Whatever, bro.
He's like, I don't understand what's going on here. I know
Leave
where
me out of your
babies come
mischief.
from. But I figured that was the best. Like, yeah, you're talking to Yongbao, and that's exactly the look you're getting. Like the whiskers twitching in the ear. Like he's like, he's literally the 40-year-old virgin. So.
I walk back to Young Mao and I'm like, do you want?
Huh? No. There's just immediately no.
I walk back.
Feel free to indulge all you would like. But I'm going to pass on quite literally the possibility of getting space herpes.
Yeah, what is that, a D20 or something?
Surely that's
Red Letter Media just did a review of space herpes, of Ice Pirates.
Yeah, like
The
we are in
movie
space.
might as
She's a-
well be called Space Herpes, because that's
There we go.
all you're going to remember from it.
Well, I'm like, we are in space, and that is a prostitute. Therefore, space herpes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, I haven't really considered the anatomy of a human-cat hybrid, but I'm going to hope that it's more human-looking and less cat-looking.
No, wait a minute. That's the first creation of furries. That's how they created furries.
Right. I'm going to just hope, and that's all the more we're going to discuss that.
Are you a furry, Young Mao?
No, he does not want to cuddle.
583 length of the eagle.
Actually, how soft is your fur, Young Mao?
A little static, but
Probably
not
pretty
bad.
soft. He's a pretty clean guy.
Trying up. You're the first deep spacer in 3 months. Hope you're loaded.
That's a
Nice.
negative. Did the eagle return?
Yeah, what was left of her?
What hit?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Must have been pretty bad.
GM,
I'm
did
trying-
we finish the boat?
Half the pirate fleet in the
Yeah, it's finished.
Things are
All right,
bad.
let's roll.
Do you have any water?
We roll, guys.
All right.
I assume we go to bed after this fiasco, like next morning.
Yes.
You were decimated in the time.
Hey guys, I'm itching to do something. It's been
Maybe that's
long-
the space
God, I
herpes.
wish I had crafting skills right now.
Maybe that itching is actually the space herpes.
Sure, whatever.
All right, so we didn't manage to garner any information either about ships, but oh well, it's okay.
We'll be fine.
We'll be all right.
Hey,
so do we want to check the outer
priorities,
rim?
buddy.
Right, priorities. Do we want to check the outer rim?
Sure.
Okay.
Flying this way?
I think that's the route that we would go, is kind of just like start
What the hell are you talking about?
checking in the outer rim sections, probably near the last known attack.
Your back. What's on my back? Your back. There's blood on your back.
So,
Blood. There's blood on your back.
what is going on there?
I don't know. Blood on your back?
It's the space herpes scene from Ice Pirates.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What the hell was that? I don't know. Must have come out of this thing here. Petrified egg. Where'd this come from? The closet. I remember seeing it fall out of the box, the closet. Manifest. Box B28. 28? Jack, we go 25, 26, 27, B28. Oh no. What is it?
No. It's the space herpy.
Dormant form. Keep away from heat and moisture. Extremely dangerous when activated. Antibody. Oh boy. Unknown.
Hey, where are we flying?
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's check the outer rim. That would be my suggestion.
Let's go.
Space herpes.
Space herpes in the outer rim. Yes.
Space herpes away.
Okay, you guys should be able to control the ship too.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, we flew fast.
Room.
Yeah, I'd say start just like kind of checking around as we move to see if there's any sign of any type of derelict vessel or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know how long that would have taken.
About 36
1,000
hours.
years.
36 to 48 hours, maybe.
Okay.
It's mostly empty space, so you can go kind of fast once you're outside of the Guen Mars band.
And we do have like some form of spyglass on the ship, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And yeah. I will literally climb up the highest point and keep a lookout. Oh, look at that.
That's
Daily
funny.
super perception.
I got nothing else to look at, so yeah.
Good perception. Watch it. Eyes are peeled.
Dalen can see. Nobody sees any dragons or really any other encounter, but Dalen can see an emptiness somewhere in this region.
Staring into my soul. Or you mean an actual emptiness?
In his dignity.
You're looking through the universe into your own soul, and
I see emptiness.
there's this blackness that's starting to expand and envelop everything, sucking the very light into it.
I'm gonna go
That
crazy
looks like a
and
good
kill the
place to
crew.
look.
Yes, it does. Let's head over there. I pointed out.
Let's hope it's not a black hole.
Yeah, that would stink.
Zoom!
Okay, so takes another 36 hours to get there, so it's been about 3 days now. No encounters. You are closer to the object. Make a perception check.
Look at the floor.
Oh, I should be using Urkin's perception too.
And this floor is cool.
So yeah, you're narrowing down the source of the anomaly to about 10,000 miles dead ahead, more or less.
Alright. Full steam ahead, let's go.
The crew warns you to be cautious.
Okay.
So you're
What?
you're right in front of it now, and you can see it pretty clearly. There's
It's not a black hole?
it's some kind of anomaly, and there is a part of it that is pulling the light into itself.
Well, guys, how should we proceed?
Can I inside check to figure out what the fuck that is?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What would it be? Inside? Arcana?
Insight,
Good try.
or with your insight, actually, you can determine that there's a definite anomaly here, and it's orbiting the red dwarf.
Can we tell if it's like a creature or a thing or a magical effect?
It's not a creature. It could be a magical effect.
Oh,
So that would be an Arcana check.
Ah.
that's pretty good. Dude, I keep rolling so many ones.
Oh my gosh.
Broden recognizes this as a dead magic zone, and if you enter it, your helm will shut down.
Stop the ship! This is a dead magic zone! Don't go there!
All right.
I let the captain know what the fuck is up ahead.
Erkin orders everyone to grab a spyglass and try to spot anything they can spot within the area.
Okay. Are we close to this anomaly?
Yeah, you're as close as you can get without entering it.
Oh, okay. So are we within 240 feet of it?
No,
Ah, shoot. Okay.
you're further away than that. Let me see if I can. I gotta do no snapping. Yeah, it's
Whoa, yeah.
like 2,000 miles.
Holy cow.
Shit, sorry. Christ.
I got it. So Erkin spots a ship that he points out. He says, I see an elven man-o-war in there. And he's trying to get everybody to look at it. Roll investigation.
Yeah, no.
After observing it for a while, Youngbao and Broden realize that it is not. It's not able to move. It's not able to move on its own. It is orbiting a central point within the anomaly.
Okay. How would we board that thing?
Well, if you enter the anomaly, your helm's going to go offline.
Right, exactly.
I do have Dispel Magic, so I don't know if that would work, but it's worth a try.
I mean, if it's
Erkin orders to take the ship around to the south side, skirting the edge, so that you do not enter the area.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because if it's like a huge anomaly, then I mean, even like dispelling magic, it wouldn't work on the entire area, would it?
Well, I think if we get to like the center point of whatever's causing it, potentially I could bring it down, and then we could fly out, because then the magical effect would be done.
Is dispel magic a spell?
Yes, it. Oh shoot, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Never mind. Never mind.
Let's keep looking.
Okay.
You guys want to fly around in a circle, see if we can find something? Try and
Yep,
keep away
that-
from it?
That was the idea.
Didn't.
My perception.
Oh.
All right.
What is this? Looking at blood.
Yep.
My God. That it wasn't the other way around.
Broden, you spot 6 more derelict ships inside the area that are
Yo,
adrift.
guys, this is like the Bermuda Triangle of space. Let's not go here, maybe?
And you also spot a skiff not too far from the edge on the southeastern side of the area.
Orin, do any of these vessels seem large enough to house a dragon?
No.
Okay.
I mean, not large enough for the one that you're looking for that would house a cathedral-sized room.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Guys, you wanna try and get on this skiff?
Wow.
Erkin orders to investigate it with the spyglass.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Ugh.
Yes. Man. Rolling green or red something.
It was a crit success and a crit fail on 2d20s. It's the mystical 1 in 400 roll.
Well, technically every roll is a 1 of 400 roll.
It looks like the skiff has a few different ports that it connects to that you can see. It's probably an automated thing. There are likely to be Erkin can find 2 ports. There's likely to be more, at least 3, but it's more likely that there's upwards of 6 ports, because it would be kind of pointless to build the system without more ports.
Ports as in what?
They're not ports like Skyport. They're just little housings that will hold in the skiff.
Okay.
Oh, like a docking port.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Well, how do we get over there?
Is the skiff itself that I saw in the anomaly, or like just at the very edge of it?
It's in it. It's inside.
Shit, can any of you teleport? Can we teleport to that skiff?
No, I can't teleport.
Okay. Well,
I can polymorph.
that's a sort of.
Polymorph that skiff.
Okay.
Levitate,
Where
polymorph.
are
missing
we
step.
on this?
I haven't put your token on yet.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking if the skiff actually works in the dead magic zone, we can investigate a bunch of stuff. But if it doesn't work, then we're sort of stuck there
Yes.
without a way to get the fuck off.
The skiff runs by a mechanical furnace. It's a smaller ship. It doesn't use a spelljammer helm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use that in investigate.
I could polymorph into something that can breathe in outer space and try to float on over to the derelict vessel.
Oh, yeah, if you could bring it, like, if one person can get there and then bring the skiff over, we can all board it, right?
The
That's the
skiff
thinking.
might, in fact, probably will only go to its pre-programmed docks.
Oh. Hmm.
mean, it's better than.
I can cast polymorph on 2 people, and then I need to rest. So I could get 2 of us over there, rest,
You could
and then get the other 2 over.
you could put a polymorph in Young Bao's ring.
I would have to. Yeah, I would have to burn it, but yeah, I could.
Yeah. Then he could polymorph himself.
Oh,
you
and
could
your armor
polymorph
class is
yourself and then
19
polymorph.
now.
That would only be 3. We need 1 more.
Oh yeah, for Urkin.
Exactly.
Urkin, you want to stay behind?
Well, I mean, if you can get me close, yeah, my shit.
Mhm.
Can you teleport, Young Bao?
Well, to the tune of a total of 60 feet. As long as I'm in dim light or darkness, I'm assuming space is both.
I would say yes.
I could technically.
That's far.
I have 2 Misty Steps, so with an action and a bonus action, I could get 180 feet.
That's not that far in space, though.
That's in space, yeah, that's not that far. That's why I said kind of.
Can we breathe outside the ship?
No.
If
You have to
if
put
he
on
was-
an EVA suit.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're basically breathing bubbles.
Gotcha.
How about we go back to a port? We get some fucking EVA suits.
Oh, you have them on board already.
No, there are,
Oh.
yeah.
So let's use some suits. Let's have the guy, what should we call it? Dalen, who can polymorph into something that can hopefully move and breathe in space.
And pull you guys.
Yeah, and pull us like a fucking boat.
Or a sled dog, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm game with that. You guys good?
How long does polymorph last?
An hour, until your concentration breaks for an hour.
Yep, up to
Until
an
we
hour.
enter it depends on whether or not it kills his magic when we enter into there. Like, we don't know.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I think it would be better just with the EVA suits and find out, because
But
my
in
teleportation's not technically magic. It's me channeling my own life energy.
okay.
How about the Misty Step? The Misty Step.
The
is
Misty
magic.
Step is magic, though.
Yep.
And I would have nothing to get out if I get fucked.
Same.
That's what I'm saying. I think it would be best just to use the EVA suits and get us
But
as
how do
close
we
as we
move?
can safely.
We would have to jump and
The
basically an
EVA
object.
suits have a
Yeah, they have little propulsions on them.
they,
Oh.
they have like air propulsion, so it's you use a slight bit of air to move yourself through the whatever, move yourself through space.
Oh wait, how about? Wait.
I vote for the
EVA.
EVA suits and get us as close as you can safely.
Yeah.
If this is as close as we can get safely, then we go from here and take however long it takes.
How
Yep.
about the skiffs that are there? Can I forge a skiff? Can I channel divinity a skiff?
Well, you could forge the object, but you cannot instantly
Oh, like that
engineer the furnace
Oh,
that
yeah.
drives it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just get close and use the EVA suits.
I'm good with that. Yep. What are those things coming towards us?
I'm just putting the docks where the skiff will go.
Oh. Yep, I'll put on an EVA suit. Dalen's in an EVA suit.
Yep.
You coming, Erkin?
Yes, Erkin is coming. wonder if instead of perception I should have taken 0G maneuvers for Irken. So none of you really have it.
Thing.
The EVA pops out when you leave the ship's bubble. It informs you that you have 2 hours of air.
Well, that's not a lot. Well, what if the skiff has no air, guys?
Let's see.
We're up Poop Creek.
750.
Fucking dangerous.
I'll go.
6 rounds per minute.
If I die, I die. It happens.
And it is going to take you, you have 120 minutes of air, and it is going to take you 125 minutes to get from here to here. Assuming,
hold it up for 5
assuming that
minutes.
you don't lose control of your EVA suit in any way,
Guys, this is a bad idea.
or veer off, or anything like that.
This is a very bad idea.
Well, we have tons of money. Why don't we go buy one of these ships that's not broken and use the not magic drive to drive through this thing?
Alright, that would be my suggestion as well. To buy a skip, or I can make the exterior of the skip. We just need the engine and somebody to install it. I assume.
We can do that, yeah.
So
Less
we do
chance
that.
of death.
So would we know that that's a reasonable thing that we could do, Dio?
Yeah, it's reasonable to think that you could go back to Skyport and get a furnace-driven ship.
Let's do that, guys.
Yeah.
Was there any way to get like almost like a dinghy for this thing that's based on one of those?
Well, it almost would be. Like, you could put it in your cargo hold.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. That's what we're doing.
Quick time it.
And
Can we montage that?
Oh yeah, we can montage that. That is completely doable.
Awesome.
And what is the cost on that big guy?
That's a gosh darn good question.
For the engine, I'd like to try and make the hull.
Oh,
I'm assuming I saw the little skips. Oh yeah, I did, because I did the net party. So
5,000
Oh,
gold or
okay.
500 platinum. My daughter's calling me. One sec. What is it?
No problem. 500. I don't got.
but that's for the
500.
whole ship. I thought Bro was wanting to build.
Yep.
Well,
an engine and somebody to install.
When you got in the car and you were driving,
Or-
I was like, oh, it's like, wait, just want to just drive around. So we're gonna get frickin' Frosties. I know, from Wendy's. They were closed, so we had to go to QD and
okay. All right, my game's still going. Okay, honey. Why don't you guys go upstairs? Enjoy your ice cream.
they see her blue face.
They might have. I don't know. The camera's right there. I don't know if they're looking though.
Hi.
My daughter wants to show you her blue ice cream Superman face.
Oh my god.
Oh, that looks good. Yum.
They said it looks good.
Oh yeah. The genes are strong in that one.
Yeah.
She looked like daddy. She
Yeah.
looked like her daddy.
Let's.
So is that price just for the engine, or is that for the whole skiff?
That's for with the engine.
What if we just want to buy the engine and have Bro make the hull for it?
Huh? Uh-huh. I didn't do it.
3,500.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yo, somebody wanna haggle for this engine?
No, I will throw in 100 on it.
Oh, come on, let's at least try, guys.
Alright.
Let's see if this screws me. Yep, it does.
350.
I'll throw in 250. Somebody said 100, right?
Yep, that'll pay for it.
I'll throw in 250.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
I have 9 minutes left. I know what.
It's okay, you have fancy pants dates to go on.
Yeah, costing me almost 100 platinum per date.
That's what I'm saying. You've got fancy dates to go on.
I can only afford a couple more, and then I'm broke.
I'm
Got the
pretty
ones
much
that
set,
are
dude. I got potions. I've got all 3 of my attuned magic items. I'm golden.
You chose this. That was your choice.
That's not real love.
There are easier ways. Who needs love? Love your friends.
But you can't love them in that way. It's just not right.
That's not love. That's sex. Ooh, very
It's the same thing.
It is not.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get the skip underway.
All right. I will let you be with your wrong conclusion.
His accent cracks me up when he does that. It is not.
It is awesome. I kind of want to throw a potato at him. Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that I. Oh no, I didn't. I will though.
So we all put on our EVAs, jump on the skiff, and see what happens?
Yep.
You don't
Hope for the best.
technically need your EVAs in the skiff, but it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Just in case.
that was the plan, just in case.
Just in case.
So let's see here. I am going to give you something to represent.
Row your boat.
Gently down the stream.
Through the dead zone.
Merrily, merrily, motherfucking world.
Nobody loves Dalen.
Dalen chose this life for himself.
He needs to shut up and take it like a man, but he never will.
Yeah, if you guys get attacked in this thing by Blacklight, you're fucked. You're super fucked.
Yep, I'm well
Good to
aware
know.
of this.
Well, we would assume as much.
Like,
Can we say next time on re-rolling your characters?
yeah, campaign over.
I'm a reroll into a bug. Are we rolling to reroll character?
No, I'm rolling for encounters. We're so did I? Oh, I don't know if I put that under your control. Let me make sure I.
Yep,
yeah,
it is.
I did.
Where we going, boys?
Make it count. Don't just start floating around, because I'll enforce
Should we go there?
encounters.
Okay.
Should we go here or the vessel?
Can somebody ping
Let's go
where-
for the port to start with.
I can't see where we are.
What do you think?
There we
I like that. Yeah, let's head to the
Yeah.
port.
Yeah, go to port. Really? You don't want to go straight to this thing?
Oh, that's where the dragon is. No, I have no clue.
Perfect.
It could be in any of these ships. I'm saying go to a port,
Okay.
see if there's any, you know what I mean? Because it got sucked in there somehow.
Yeah, see if I can turn off this like no magic field or something.
Yeah. Hopefully that's something that, yes.
We can do.
And if we get eaten by a dragon, we get eaten by a dragon. It was nice knowing you all.
Reroll characters.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead. Like dead.
I'm well aware of the dead.
So you can see there's a dock for the local skiff that circles around this local area,
Yeah.
and you can. It's at another dock, so you can look at the. You can look at the readout and figure out that it's at the next dock over, and you can call it to you.
Okay.
So
Do we got enough room to dock this skiff and pull that one to us?
it doesn't. It's not that it's enough room, too big or too small. It's not the right shape and size. It's made for the skiff that ferries around this area.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, could we activate it and pull this one in without risking losing ours?
Yeah, you just put yours, somewhere else.
Yep. Okay. Then let's. What do you boys think?
It's all dark.
Yeah, it went dark for me too.
Refresh.
I had to
I don't
refresh.
have dynamic lighting on.
No, it just keeps turning it on, and you just got to refresh. So you boys think do that?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sure, yeah.
So yeah, we'll dock this thing not in front, like on the other side of the dock from it or whatever, wherever it would land, so they don't crash into each other. And push the button.
Okay.
Or buttons.
It doesn't
whatever.
move very fast. So,
Right.
But it's on its way.
Okay. Investigation. Just kind of take a look around the area, see if there's been any signs of lovely scorched, burny breath things.
No sign of that. Your EVA suits do refill
Okay.
at this dock, so it refreshes up to 2 hours.
Okay.
I thought we could breathe on the skiff.
We can,
You
but we're
can.
not technical.
You can. I'm
not-
just informing you that your EVA suits refresh at this dock.
Okay. Once the skiff's over here, fellas, where do you want to go next? Check out
Let's
the
head for
ship?
the one up top. If we're using
Oh.
the one that's I'd say leave our escape route here, but or do you want to check out the ship? We can check out the ship while that one's coming over. This one.
Okay.
'Cause I'm
sure.
assuming it's moving on an orbit, gauging from the diagram we have here in front of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if that's the position of it, let's wait till all of them get within the orbit that's closest to us, just in case we have to run the heck out of here.
Right. And well, we might get eaten anyway, but it's okay.
Yeah, true. Luck
So,
favors the
That
prepared.
one first?
Yep,
or-
let's do it.
Okay. So yeah, while we're waiting for that skiff, how fast is the orbit on these things right here? On the different derelicts?
They're essentially just adrift. It's not that fast.
Okay. We want to head for that one while we wait for the skiff to come up from down there?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait, before we go.
Okay.
Can I throw a quick prayer to my God?
Yep.
God. You try and give me direction whether to go here or here. Up or down?
You got augury?
No.
Oh.
I'm just praying, dude.
While he's praying, could I make an Arcana check to see if a ship could generate a field this large of a no magic zone?
The skiff arrives, and yes, you can make an Arcana check. Lenona answers your prayer by giving you all a +1 blessing.
Oh,
Shit, man.
nice.
No, there is no ship that you know of that can generate a field this big.
Okay.
So
Should
up
we
or
head
down,
over
up
to
or
that
down?
ship? Down. Let's go with down.
Okay, let's go down.
Okay. I'll just make a copy of your. So that one will stay at this port, and you can move yours. Okay, so this, what it does, let me mark off the path that it takes. It only takes one path. Bear with me. That's not what I was hoping to get.
Supernova. We all died.
We're all dead. We're all characters.
Have any of you ever gotten to the point where you kind of wanted to die because the next character you thought of was cool?
Yes.
Not quite.
Oh, this is so tedious sometimes.
It's okay, Thor. Take your time.
Or you can just explain. I mean, we can do theater of the mind.
We can imagine.
What? Theater of the mind.
Imagination.
Weak sauce.
Take it out from your imagination.
Oh, you beat me to it, you son of a gun. I literally was looking at it just about to click, and I saw it pop up.
It's a better one.
The funny thing is, if you look at the outer ring, it's a rainbow.
Wait a minute. Okay, I got it. I know what I can do.
Roll for rainbow.
I don't know what I can do. One more try, and then I'm giving up.
Okay.
Oh shit, that second one.
Scary.
Looks about right for where we're at right now.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, all right.
What did you summon?
He got them moved to where they need to be.
Oh. Which one are we on? The closer one or the further one?
You're still.
we-
You're right here.
Okay. Well, this is right.
Yeah, that's where we were going right there.
It only goes one place. It only goes to here.
Oh no, we took the one that ours. But yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
That was not my impression. I thought you took the one that was
Nope,
automated.
that is 100% fine.
Okay. Sorry if I misunderstood. That whole rigmarole was for nothing.
That's why I was like, that is 100% okay. Okay, when we get to this next one, anything stand out-ish?
These take a while anyway, so it's true to form for you to be bored for a few minutes.
Yep.
You can make a perception check. No, make an investigation check. No. Gosh, I don't know. Perception or investigation, whichever one's better. Make a imagination check.
I'm stuck in my imagination.
Dalen perceives nothing. Nothing.
It's just a nice boards. I like these boards.
Who's this fan? Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Hey. How about that?
What?
Arkin got eagle eyes.
Oh my, wow, yeah.
He sees the universe in its entirety.
I know everything. I am omniscient. There it is. So, he spots a few more derelicts. So, let's see. How many derelicts does he find? Oh, GM roll, not DM roll. Yeah, he spots 3 more derelicts.
Jeez. The graveyard.
The handles of these sprites should not get smaller when you're at a zoomed out level. That is such a huge problem on Roll20.
Uh-huh.
Space. You know.
Okay, so there's 3 more derelicts that you see that are just adrift like the others.
Ants.
Still none big enough to hold the cathedral.
No.
Okay. Do we keep going to the next one?
Yes.
That was me.
What are you over there being silly about?
You can control that skiff.
Just talking shit.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
we go back and take our original skiff and like try and get to a derelict ship? Or do you guys want to go like full rotation?
I think
around?
I think it can only go in one direction, so we have to go on a full rotation.
No,
around.
you can go back. You can turn around and go back. You just
Okay,
set it at every dock. Like you just set it to either you can call it to you or just set where it's going.
Okay.
Like we didn't, because we're at the second dock, right?
Yeah.
We didn't find.
You're at the
anything
third dock.
Third dock. Did we find anything at the second or the third?
At the second
haven't-
dock, you found 3 derelict ships. Here,
But I mean, like at the dock
here,
itself.
and here.
Oh, like was the dock have something strange about it?
Yeah.
You didn't notice anything strange about it.
Okay.
I feel like just going around, we're gonna find more derelict ships, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we got to figure out. I would vote we just keep going around, kind of get a map layout of the map. Just do it quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking it might be, you know, it might be more dangerous to spend more time in here.
True, but we don't know all that's in here. We would just
Yeah,
be
we
kind
gotta
of
find.
searching
We gotta
around.
see if there's a ship big enough that would even hold that dragon
Okay.
before we try to determine where we're going. So I would just keep going around on the little track vessel thing, and just head 1 to 1 to 1, and just keep looking around.
Okay. Oh, real quick, since we're in the dead magic field, I'd like to see if I can cast a cantrip. Does it work?
Let's see.
Gen 3. Trip the cantrip. Imagine if we got a quote and like tucked all these spelljammers out. Sold them.
It
Yeah,
says
I'm
it's magic dead. I mean, it's supposed to be a dead magic region, so I'm gonna assume that you can't cast spells.
Would our like armor and weapons still be plus, even though they're magic weapons and armor? Or does it now count as like a regular item?
It's a dead magic field. Warforged goes in and immediately shuts down.
It just means you can't cast.
Okay.
Okay.
And like anything that works like a spell won't work. So your wands won't work, your scrolls won't work.
Gotcha.
I don't know why the adventure doesn't just answer that in a straightforward way, but it doesn't.
Because you're supposed to use your imagination.
Nobody ever thought that the players might ask if they could cast spells in the dead magic zone. Or maybe they just thought that it was obvious.
Hey, we are more dense than that.
No,
Never
here's the fun part.
underestimate.
Whoever designed the adventure probably trying to expect you to fight the dragon with no magic items and no magic weapons
I really doubt
and
that.
no magic.
That's
I know.
impossible.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
You're
too.
you're supposed to find the winnower and use that against the dragon.
So magic items would work still.
Yeah.
Should we do our perception thingy at the third?
I don't know about what you should do, but you're certainly welcome to do it.
All right, I would like to investigate.
You're the one who has to decide what you should do.
Then I would like to investigate.
Okay.
What, actually, can I ask, what does the dock itself look like? Is it like a tiny spot where the ship's set, or like, what is it?
Yeah, it's just kind of like a hollowed out inversion of the ship almost. Like it's just got a ship-shaped door, like when Wile E. Coyote runs through the wall and his shape is left in a hole. It's got like that, and it enters one side, and it's got the same thing on the other side. It's got a few controls available, and it holds air, so that
Can I
you
tell
can.
what it's made from?
It's made from wood.
Wood.
Okay, let's see. What does Young Bao find? Young Bao finds one more derelict ship.
Get something out.
And Young Bao also finds
Dragon.
you start to notice that there are also like pieces of ships and whatever floating around.
Loot.
Oh, fancy.
Are they like moving fast, or is it like?
All this stuff is adrift. It's not. It's not really moving that fast.
What's the anchor symbol?
I don't know, just another piece of floating equipment.
Okay.
A literal anchor, just a huge anchor floating.
Should we go to the fourth one, fellas?
Yeah, well. What are the chances we get hit by a dragon now?
Pretty good.
Yeah, if we're starting to find chunks of ships, that's both a good and a bad sign.
My butt is clenched.
Do, 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 20, that's not bad.
Oh, oh, oh.
Please roll, stupid thing.
It will when it gets around to it.
There we go.
Yeah, we keep rolling. Wow.
That's what better skills, though, so.
True. Oh, more bits.
So a couple more bits and a couple more derelicts. This one has jet thrusters on the back of it, apparently.
Cool.
Take it.
Should we go back to? Well, there's nothing else in front, so should we complete the revolution?
Yep, complete the circle.
All right, complete the circle. Oh.
Instead of completing it, until we go back instead. Because at least we know this part is safe. We're just trying to go back to the beginning, right?
Just get eaten. Just get eaten.
Okay, so you guys are back here now?
Yep.
Yeah, we just figured we'd go all the way back around, grab ours, and then I guess start investigating these.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there would be 2 more. I didn't put them all in. So I'll put those others in. Or we can just kind of hand wave it and give you a few more. You can assume that there's more derelicts floating around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
we don't see anything that's gonna eat us, just assume that that's all we did.
Okay.
Shall we
Like, if
take
you didn't
odds-
roll that we could eat them immediately, then
Shall we take our skiff that can actually move independently?
Yeah.
And go to these boats?
Yeah, that's what I would say. Are there any of these big enough that look like? I know that thing's almost as big as our damn ship. So I know when we fought it, it looked pretty big.
Big enough for what?
To house the dragon in one of these derelict vessels.
Like I said, the
Any of the
dragon
ones-
could be in the vessel, but the room that you saw cannot be in the vessel.
I'm so confused.
Yes, there's room for the dragon. No, there is not room for the cathedral interior that you saw
Oh,
when you
now
were
it
scrying
makes
the
more
dragon.
sense to me now. Yeah, that makes more sense to me now. Well,
You strike the dragon?
yeah, he scried on the dragon.
Damn.
Yes, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. That's exactly what we're doing there.
My, I drank a lot. Well, let's go to this
Oh.
dreadnought guy.
Yes.
All right. Dread never.
I assume that's a D, right? Not an O.
Yeah, dread never.
Otherwise it'd be Aurea one never. And it's a Oera like ship.
Okay, and that is probably where we're gonna call it tonight, as it is now midnight,
Okay.
and I can show it to you if you want to see it.
Yes,
Sure.
I'll upload it.
That's not what he meant when he said blow it up.
Actually, yeah. But it wouldn't work. Can't see, it's all black.
Refresh.
Still black.
Yep.
Oh, refresh.
Well, I just put you on a black map. It doesn't have anything on
Oh. Okay. Who said refresh? How dare you?
it.
Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, dragonfly, nice.
Oh, there.
What is it, honey?
I'm going to bed, so
Love you. Sleep well.
wait, are those water ships or airships?
They're airships.
Spaceship.
It's the stuff you can fly on.
Yep.
What's that? What's that in the bottom right corner?
These are just different views of the same ship. So this is the top down, and then this is the below deck, and this is the side view. Bye. Sleep well. Not tonight, honey.
Take a look at
Okay,
the
so you will probably land on the top deck, so I will just set you on there. Oh, that's on the map. Put that on the object layer. And we will resume in 2 weeks.